the motivation, the motivation. I'm your host on this season of You Motherfucking Haters. Now walk with me on this tour, you motherfucking haters. Let's go. The Rolls Royce, the Rolls Royce, the Bentley. Well, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't no haters. A lot of you show love. But even if you is hating, I don't give a fuck. Let's have some fun. Let's go on this tour. We got Bentley. We got Rolls Royces. We got Lambos. We got Ferraris. Shit, I'm just here to motivate. Come on, let's have some fun.
The Stream King has returned. You foolish infidels. I'm back. Holiday schmoliday. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are all thankful, enjoying your day. I'm back. I just felt like doing a stream. And when you're your own boss, you could just do what you want to do. Smash the like button. Happy holidays. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a blessed day. I got some things that I want to talk about. Shout out to Shamar. He in the comment section. What's everybody eating today? Or did you guys already eat? Let me know something. We just waiting for the note. Shout out to LJ from Australia. Yeah. Beer. Foster's. Australian for beer. And that's a knife. Oh, yeah, some gumbo. I've been craving gumbo. I got to figure out a spot. That has some gumbo. Gumbo sounds delicious. I love gumbo. I ain't got no relatives or nothing near me, so I just made some mac and cheese from scratch. Sometimes you got to do that if if your family ain't nearby. You got to fend for yourself. So, yeah, we just waiting for these notifications to go out. The Stream King has returned. We got to talk about it. Terrence Crawford, his man was doing a video. He said some things. I just want to give my thoughts. Just my thoughts. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Get the likes up. YouTube is hating. I'm going to just tell you. They ain't sending no notifications barely out to any people. So we got to just jam through this. Show your engagement. This is a Thanksgiving. We just thankful. This is a bonus stream. I'm just doing it because I can. If not, check out if you can't stay, check out some of the other videos that I've dropped today. Your boy is working, man. This man, Icy, already caught a body. The man, Icy, bow. Shout out to Icy catching a body. Icy a fool, bro. Shamar says, I think Crawford's team is overdoing it. We're going to talk about it on this side. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Right now, I'm just chilling. We chilling, waiting for the notifications to go out. For whatever reason, we doing crazy views, but then when it comes to my lives, they're not sending notifications to everybody. But the viewership's great. The money's great. Cash apps on the screen, Zelle's on the screen. I told you, my goal is when it's all said and done, when it's written, y'all gonna know Boxingego. If you don't know now, the brand stands on its own. I told you I was gonna close the year strong. It don't matter if it's a holiday. It don't matter. We working. I told you from the beginning, we working. There's a lot of conflicting things with Crawford, Spence, and that whole thing. So hopefully I could weigh in, give you guys some of my thoughts. We'll get started in a second. I'm just waiting for these notifications to go out. Hold on. Straight out of Cali, you feel me? Hold on, let me readjust so y'all can see where I'm coming from, bro. Yeah, we straight out of Cali. Bro, Crawford's mans and them, he said that Adrien Broner ducked Crawford. I don't know when that happened. Certified Cashaholic, he said the realest streamer I ucks with the channel. The long way. Pause. He said, King, keep doing your ish. I got him. Shout out to Bakersfield. I got him. Listen, we just here to talk boxing and talk realistic. Listen, when it comes to I can't speak for nobody else. I've been in it, like Biggie said, I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. Hey, who's John Doe? Block John Doe, make him another John Doe. He got to go. I said make John Doe another John Doe. He got to go. Icy, get rid of him. I don't care what you talking about. Block John Doe. Oh, Icy with another body. Bro, we catching bodies on Thanksgiving. I must be the greatest. Shout out to Emperor Niter. He kicked it off with the super chats. Bro, we get money on a holiday. Shout out to my boy Niter, longtime supporter. He said AB duck Crawford, but that's what I was wondering. But was willing to skip 140 to fight Paulie and then go into Maidan at 147 with no tune-ups. They need to try again. You stole my thunder. Shout out to my boy Niter, excuse me. Bro, I am a fair, if you want to call me a critic or an analyst or journalist or blogger, vlogger, I don't care. You can call me whatever you want, just don't call me broke. So, he telling the truth. Okay, when did Broner duck? When did Broner duck Crawford? You got, hold on, where's my stopwatch? Hold on, let me get the stopwatch. I'll be right back. These motherfuckers think it's a game. Smash the like button. Let me get the stopwatch. Hold on. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, they think it's a game. Man, I don't care what you talking about. Hold on. You got 1 minute. Go. Yeah. You got 1 minute. When did Broner duck Terrence Crawford? What? Tell me the sequence. Oh, it's not looking good, y'all. He got 50 seconds. I bought the stopwatch just for this YouTube live stream shit. Hold on. I'm like a PE coach. Hold on. When did Broner duck Terrence Crawford? Oh, it's not looking good for him. It's not, bro. You got 30 seconds. It's not looking good. All right, Lavelle Williams, block him. Time's up. He refused to answer the question. We got rid of him in 37 seconds. I'm like Nicolas Cage. We can face off with the weapon. I said I'm like Nicolas Cage because he gone in less than 60 seconds. Get rid of him. Listen. Block Lavelle Williams. He could go. He said, fuck you. Fuck you too. Thank you. Have a nice summer. Listen. I said we could face off with the weapon. I'm like Nicolas Cage because he gone in less than 60 seconds. Get rid of him. Icy. Get rid of him. I brought out the stopwatch. I'm like Flavor Flav. I put the clock on the neck. Where they at? They just saying a bunch of nonsense. Come on, bro. Where is Icy? Where are any of the shooters? Block Lavelle Williams. That's, he overweight. That motherfucker name is Lavelle Williams. That sounds like an overweight comedian and shit. Bro, get this dude out the chat. Where is Icy? Bro, Icy is slacking. Exactly, LJ. Motherfucker sound like a fat comedian. Lavelle Crawford. What's his name? Lavelle Williams? Lavelle Crawford? Oh my God. We ain't got no shooters to get Icy. Icy weak. I'll get him. Hold on. Boom. Bow. In broad daylight. Rockabye, baby. Icy, you slacking. Who is Joshua Sanchez? You stating facts on what? Who are you? What is your facts? Yeah, Icy went to get some turkey and dressing and shit. When they hate, donate. You stating facts on what? Bro, listen. Bro, they just saying whatever. They say what they feeling and what they wishing. It's time to cook them. Thanksgiving. Where did Broner duck Terrence Crawford? When, where, how, where did that come from? When was Broner ever sent a contract? Like, where did that even come from? Bro, let's be, man, see, y'all gonna turn this into something else. I like Crawford. I've always said that. I've always supported Crawford's channel. But on my channel, you got to make sense with what is being said. You know? Okay, I'm blocking Joshua Sanchez. He's definitely not worth my time. Block him. Yeah, y'all don't listen. I ain't even worried about him. When they hate, donate. Now, oh, Matt, you unblocked it. Okay, you got it. Bro, we ain't worried about that. Whatever you saying, I listen, everybody has an opinion, all that goofy shit. That's cool. But you got to make it make sense. First of all, Bud Crawford has never fought anybody from the PBC of a Broner stature. That's a fact. He has fought Al Heyman fighters, John Molina Jr., I was at the fight, and Felix Diaz. But none of the A-listers, Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia when he kind of went over there, Broner, Pacquiao when he went out. He didn't fight none of them. So when did Broner duck Terrence Crawford? The money keep coming in. When they hate, donate. You got to make it make sense for me. Johnny Taylor, $3. Low-key transitioning to the PBC targeting AB. I don't get what you're saying. Low-key transition into the PBC targeting AB. I don't even know what that means. Okay, first of all, like my man Nider's, listen, we gotta restore the order. Nider set us up to succeed with his comment. Look it. Nider set us up on a good path. I'll start there. Why? Listen, Crawford's a beast. We all know Crawford's a beast as a fighter. We know that. Why would Adrien Broner duck anybody at 135 to skip 140, take no tune-ups, and go straight to Paulie Malignaggi, a title fight, and then say, hey, the fans can vote on my next opponent, and he included the name Marcos Maidana. The fans voted on Maidana, and that was Broner's first professional loss. So had Broner not fought a dangerous guy in Maidana, he might, have had a different trajectory. Like it might have that changed some things for Broner. You see what I'm saying? Ego, I'm a fan. How you gonna mute me for saying Broner will have no legacy? Just like this. Block him. He said, how you gonna mute me? Just like that, like I just did again. Who next? Bro, you can come back as many times as you want. We gonna get you out of here. He said, hold on. He said, Ego, how you gonna mute me? Just like that. Just like I just did. And while y'all sitting up in here hating, the money keep coming in. Listen, bow down to the greatest, Cristobal Ramirez. He just dropped $100 on Thanksgiving, a holiday. He out of Mexico, but he just dropped $100. That's a bag. Appreciate you, my man. It says $100 to all my boxing fans, all my boxers, new and old media, to the new media king, Ego. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Somebody said, I'm from Peru. Fuck you. I mean, that's not nice. Block him. Bro, listen. I know y'all mad. We just got $100 donation. I need the claps. I've been on for 15 minutes, roughly 17 minutes, and I just made $100 on the channel to keep this up. So it's going to take a lot more hate than FU to stop what we doing. I just want y'all to know that. My man Ramirez Jr. out of Mexico, he just dropped $100 on the channel. That's 15 minutes of work. We haven't even started really getting into it. So the love is phenomenal. It's a holiday, bro. You guys shouldn't be this angry. We just trying to get to the bottom of this. That's $100. You get love from New Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, Brick City, Boxingego. We support you, fam. Much love to the East Coast. If I got to choose a ghost, I got to choose the East. I live out there, so don't go there. Now, I'm on the West Coast, but much love to my East Coast cronies. Anyway, why would Adrien, the problem Broner, duck Terrence Crawford? See, people are too emotional in boxing. Fans will not like Broner. Oh, he's immature, this and that, whatever. But to call a man a duck or a chicken or a coward, that's a different label. So I need to get to the bottom of this, of why you would duck Crawford moving up to fight Maidana within 2 fights. The comment says, fuck you, ego. That's cool. Block him. Right, bro, they so angry. I don't know why y'all treat me like this on a holiday. But it's okay. We got something, a little something for everybody. When they hate, donate. The cash app's on the screen. $ Boxingego. The impeccable. The undisputed. The undefeated. The Zelle's on the screen. It's my Gmail. Let's get it. Crawford was and is more dangerous than Maidana. So Crawford at 35 is more dangerous than the guy coming up from 35 to 47 and within 2 fights fighting Maidana. Bro, yeah, I now know a lot of you guys don't know shit about boxing. So, okay, let's start here. At 147, who hits harder? Crawford or Maidana? I want the fans to vote. This is not just that one person. Who hits harder? Crawford or Maidana at 147? They both have power. They both have power. He said Crawford hits harder than Maidana. Who got Khan out of the... Okay, yeah, you getting blocked, bro. That's... See, you can't... See, you've already showed your hand. Block him! Bro, so we're talking about Maidana pre-Robert Garcia, and we're talking about Khan after Canelo fried this man. Bro, see, this is the problem with the delusional fans. And I'm seeing, like, listen, y'all gonna turn this into something else that it don't have to be. I like Crawford. I've always liked Crawford. But Crawford at the point in which he fought Amir Khan, Crawford at the point in which he fought Kell Brook, there's clearly a difference than the Triple G Kell Brook, the Errol Spence Kell Brook, the Khan that fought Maidana way before he was even with Robert Garcia. Come on, bro. These dudes, in an effort to try to prove me wrong, they making it worse for themselves. He said, oh, who stopped him? So Mayweather using this triangle theory bullshit of just triangle theories, Mayweather didn't stop Carlos Baldomir, right? Here, this is why these bullshit, this is why you can't fuck with a real one when it comes to this boxing shit. This is why you can't fuck with a real, I got to stop watch. I shook up the world. Rumble, young man, rumble. This is why you can't fuck with a real one with these weak ass triangle theories, right? Somebody say win. I need y'all to get the likes up. Watch how I cook them. Watch how I cook that triangle theory bullshit. First of all, I'm crazy. Okay. Bro, where are any of the shooters? The shooters on a holiday. Okay. You're wrong with your oh, bro, they coming out. Okay, hold on. I got to start clapping. Bow. It's like a Call of Duty. Yeah, talk crazy. Bow. I got 2. I don't know where the shooters are. All right, let's get it. Let me explain this triangle theory shit. Floyd Mayweather, and this is real boxing. Floyd Mayweather beat Carlos Baldomir, but he did not stop him. Several years later, when Carlos Baldomir was 41 years old, Canelo fought Carlos Baldomir, and he brutally knocked him out. Brutally knocked him out. So you're going to say that Canelo is going to beat Mayweather because Canelo later fought Baldomir, later fought a guy that Shane Mosley who rocked Floyd Mayweather, right? A guy like Baldomir who got iced with one punch by Canelo, and Canelo probably had an easier time being a bigger man with Shane Mosley. But what happened when Canelo fought Floyd Mayweather? So that's why these triangle theory bullshit don't work. Canelo iced Carlos Baldomir with one punch. Mayweather fought Baldomir and beat him in his prime. So that doesn't make sense. He talking about Amir Khan got stopped. Beyond that, if you go back to that fight, the fight was horrible. The fight was horrible, and it ended because Khan pretty much quit and said he got hit in the nuts. So it was a stoppage per the Marcus Queensberry rules, but it wasn't no crazy stoppage. Khan pretty much found a way out. So that wasn't no crazy stoppage anyway. Canelo had just recently, within 3 fights, destroyed Canelo with one punch. And Mayweather beat Canelo, since y'all want to do triangle theories. So please stop. People continually want to do these weird ass triangle theories that don't really make any difference. Yes, Maidana fought Amir Khan and he didn't stop him, but he had him badly hurt. But that was a prime Khan before even Danny Garcia got to Khan. But since that Maidana fight, Khan had been shattered and hurt by Samuel Vargas. Canelo shattered his jaw. Danny Garcia shattered his jaw. Like, what are we talking about? That's the version. So you always have to put stuff into context. See, that's how I know that's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. When I make a point, I don't have to lie to you guys to make that point hit. The shit just hit different. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson in the 80s, the shit hit different. I don't have to lie to make a point. We all know that when Kell Brook fought Crawford and when Khan fought Crawford, people had already said they're one step away from retirement and they've seen better days. That's just the reality of it. But let me keep going. My man Niter, he sent $5 in the Cash App. Listen, I'm the Cash App king. I know it hurts to hear these points, but we just gonna keep working. Yeah, get the likes up. Happy holidays, motherfucker. Niter, $5 Cash App. AB ducked, but he fought DeMarco at 135. My man Niter's in sync. Me and Niter, JC Shashez or whatever his name is, and JT. Once again, your facts are wrong. Block him. Listen, anytime a motherfucker say your facts are wrong, as opposed to telling you what's wrong, we know what time it is. Block Eric Wiley too. You could go with him. Happy Thanksgiving. When they hate, donate. Douglas, what up? Happy Thanksgiving. Bro, these dudes are getting cooked. They getting cooked. Oh my gosh. Listen. Bro, I put him in the Boston Crab, the leg lock, went to the turnbuckle, Hulk Hogan leg drop. Bro, I'm going to make they leg pop. Go to the turnbuckle, Hulk Hogan leg drop, Boston Crab, put him in the leg lock. Let's get it, bars. These dudes get cooked. You know you can't fuck with me. Listen, I said I put him in the Boston Crab, that leg lock, go to the top turnbuckle, Hulk Hogan leg drop. Bro, I'm bashing them till they leg pop. Hate not, bro. This is what I'm giving you. Come on, bro. It's over. Shout out to Rob G. He said bars get the strap. This shit is easy, man. this shit is too easy. First of all, I like what Nider's talking about. Nider in the Cash App said AB ducked, but he fought DeMarco. Just so you guys know, DeMarco, everybody loves Jorge Linares. They said, oh, that's a great fight for Ryan Garcia. They gave Lomachenko a ton of credit for beating Linares. Listen, Linares is probably Lomachenko's best win. Hold on. I'm going to cook these boys. This is why they can't fuck with me, because you have to actually really know boxing. Bro, I promise you they not fucking with me. What is Lomachenko's best victory? What is his best victory? Victory, like Biggie, like the Biggie song, Victory. What is Lomachenko's best victory at 135? Victory, where he won. No, hold on. Let me get him. Linares, Ricky Williams, that's what I'm talking about. His best win was Linares. This is Linares, who later became champion, but lost to DeMarco and then lost his next fight right after that, years prior, when Freddie Roach and Pacquiao was co-signing him. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. So Lomachenko the God, this is what they told you, because his best victory was who? Jorge Linares, years later after the DeMarco loss. Broner moved up in weight. His very first fight was a title shot with who? Antonio DeMarco. Not only had he already beaten Linares, he was coming off a John Molina first round knockout, where John Molina, you know, the puncher that gave Lucas Matisse a hard time, and John Molina that beat Ruslan Provodnikov, and John Molina that dropped Matisse 2 times or so, more than Danny Garcia. Yeah, that guy. Antonio DeMarco had stopped him in 1 round real quick, and he didn't know what hit him. Broner fought that version of DeMarco. Keep in mind, Antonio DeMarco later fought Jesse Vargas. And that was a war. Broner chopped DeMarco the fuck up. That's Broner. That's my favorite Broner performance. He chopped DeMarco up. So why y'all sitting up here giving Lomachenko at 35 credit for beating Linares? And keep in mind, the Linares was a competitive ass fight. Anybody could have been winning at that point, and Lomachenko got dropped. The guy who beat him, Broner, beat him in his first fight in that weight class, destroyed him, won every round. Favorite Broner performance. Bro, it's not looking good for y'all. See, and the thing is, people can say, oh, you're hating. Facts ain't hating. I'm saying facts. Everything I just said, go to BoxRec. Block Simon Jacob. We gonna do you like Rosado Jacob. Better get your cake up and wake up. Oh my God. I said get your cake up and wake up. Block Simon Jacob. We gonna do you like Daniel Jacob and Rosado. Man, these dudes get killed. These dudes get killed on a holiday. Yeah, they getting killed on a holiday, bro. They getting killed on a holiday. But just smash the like button. I promise you, I'm still working. We got $10 in the Cash App. The Cash App is on the screen. See, this is what I get paid for. This is what I get paid the big bucks for. Destroying y'all. You know what I'm saying. You can get mad at it, but you can't go against facts. You can't go against reality. I live in the real world. The real world tells me wear a mask. Use hand sanitizer, wash your hands, you know, stay away from people, social distancing. We got the COVID and all this, right? That's the real world. You can act oblivious to it and walk around without a mask and take the chance. But the real world, that's what I live in. You got to protect yourself in the real world. You could just, like I said, go to the grocery store if you want with no mask. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna try to heed the, you know, CDC warnings and shit and make it through this. I live in the real world. $10. Everything I'm spitting is fact. Octavius Henderson, $10. It's me. Yeah. The money keep coming in on a holiday. $9 from Nider. Nider, big bank, take little bank. You got to know your boxing to play with the army. Facts. Listen, if I lose, I lose. If somebody can out debate me and out fact me and I just lose and that's the way it was written, God bless you. You beat me. You making more sense to me. But until that day, and still, the money keep coming in and we just gonna collect. We gonna collect checks and spit the facts. $5 from Mr. Mont. Appreciate you guys all. Happy holidays. Broner destroyed DeMarco. He destroyed DeMarco. Every round. Every round. It doesn't make sense unless you could prove that Broner ducked to suggest he would destroy a proven champion. Then move up to welterweight after the Gavin Reese fight. Block Simon Jacob again. You could come back 1,000 times. You getting clapped 1,000 times. Please let me know why he would fight DeMarco. There was really nothing at 135 for him to really do. There was really nothing left for him. So he fought Gavin Reese and he said deuces. Went up, fought Paulie Malignaggi and Maidana. And again, logically, I don't understand why you would want to fight within your second pro fight after coming up from lightweight and gaining all that weight to move up. I don't see why your second fight would be Maidana. Now, let's play. Let's play Russian roulette the boxing way. Name someone. Listen, I told you, y'all going to turn this into something it don't have to be. But fuck it. I'm going to cause another tragedy. Listen, I said y'all going to turn this into something it don't have to be. But fuck it. I'm going to cause another tragedy. I know they mad at me. You going to turn this into something that it don't have to be. But fuck it. I'm going to cause another tragedy. I know they mad at me. They talking to the God. This is blasphemy. Listen, I got shooters that are blasphemy. Hold on. Y'all turn this into something it don't have to be. But fuck it. I'm going to turn it into a tragedy. I know they mad at me. They talking to the God. This is blasphemy. I got shooters in the chat that are blasphemy. Oh my God. Y'all better stop playing with me on this lovely Thanksgiving. Bars. I said, I know they mad at me. I'm going to turn it to another tragedy. They talking to the God. This is blasphemy. I got shooters in the chat, Ricky Williams, that are blasphemy. Let's go. Let's go. I was born ready. Listen. I was born ready. Block new order. I'm the new order. You made the order. I'm the new world order. That's Hollywood Hogan. You choking. We ain't joking. Let's get it. Hold on. Neither going crazy. Broner also was the first to stop Khabib Alekverdiev. Neither destroying y'all. See, you got to know your boxing. You got to know your boxing. Listen, now you're going to turn this into something it don't have to be. I got to turn this into another tragedy. I know they mad at me. They talking to the God. This is blasphemy. Ricky Williams, he a shooter. He going to blasphemy. Icy, man, you already, bro, this dude was tripping in here and you already lost. I had to take care of him. It's okay. Icy got a whip and now he think he the man. This motherfucker think he driving Miss Daisy and shit. Yeah, Mr. Daisy, I should be, he think he Morgan Freeman with the whip. Ain't it a trip? Icy got a whip. He think he Morgan Freeman with the whip. Oh, he said he was on the highway. Yeah, be safe, bro, on this Thanksgiving. It's cool, Icy. Bro, I was a driver, Miss Daisy. Yeah. He got a, listen. He on the freeway like Morgan Freeman. He got a whip now, so he feeling like a free man. Listen, hold on. I said Icy, he on the freeway feeling like Morgan Freeman. He got a whip now, so he feeling like a free man. He feeling like a free Morgan Freeman. He feeling like a free man. Oh my God, bars. Let's take it right here. Hold on. We gonna do it like this. Name someone. I told you, I got him mad at me, and y'all gonna turn this into something it don't have to be. Another tragedy. Name someone that Terrence Crawford fought at 135 that's better than Antonio DeMarco at that point? Career-wise. At that point where Crawford fought him, better than DeMarco. At the point when Broner fought him. What? What y'all say? Huh? What they say? Ricky Williams said, Keith Sweat voice, nobody who can give you what you need. Name, listen, y'all want to fuck with me. It's cool. I get paid for this. Who did Crawford fight at 135 that you think had more momentum and a better career at the time he fought him at 135? 135, don't say Victor Postal, because that means you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Please don't do that. Block Eric Corey. Come on a fair platform and debate me, ego. You scared of the real man. I don't even know who the fuck you are. So block him. Bro, get these little rats out of here. Ricky Burns is better than who? Okay, now we got a hot seat. Leave him alone, shooters. JV, I'm going to show, listen. He want to bark at me. I said he want to bark at E. So now I got to get JV. I'm going to show you the difference between JV and varsity. Listen, I said he want to bark at me. He want to bark at E. So I'm going to show JV the difference between JV and varsity. I promise I catch a body. I wait for these moments, bro. I wait for the, listen, I said he want to bark at me. He want to bark at E. So I'm going to show JV the difference between JV and varsity. Yeah. He said that Ricky Burns is better than Antonio DeMarco at the point in which Terrence Crawford fought him. Okay. I'm a fan, but Burns was a big name. No, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You got 1 minute to show me how Ricky Burns was better than Antonio DeMarco when DeMarco fought and knocked out Jorge Linares, who later became a champion and beat guys like Luke Campbell before Lomachenko. He is the guy who gave Lomachenko hell and got dropped Lomachenko, and that's Lomachenko's best win years later. So what the fuck did Ricky Burns do? Slow it down. I just burned you. I said, what the fuck did Ricky Burns do? Slow it down. I just burned you. Listen, they not built for this. I promise you. I said, what the fuck did Ricky Burns do? Slow it down. I just burned you. I'm 100 like Virgil. Listen, I said, slow it down. I just burned you. I'm 100 like Virgil. Bro, I'm on his ass. I said, what the fuck did Ricky Burns do? Slow it down. I just burned you. I'm 100 like Virgil. Virgil 100. Man, stop playing. I promise I got a lot of sleep because I was ready for this. I was ready for the Cold War. He still ain't answered. Nighter, I'm going to get to your money. He still ain't answered. Your time is up, sir. Okay, so what's your final answer? It's been 1 minute and 6 seconds. What the fuck did Ricky Burns do at the time he fought Terrence Crawford? That outweighed Antonio DeMarco at the time he fought Adrien Broner. Bro, this is bad. Bro, this is what happens this is what happens when you go against the grain just to do it. He said the nigga disappeared. Facts. He had no choice. Hey, one of the shooters, get rid of him. He's stalling. I didn't hear the question. I just chimed in. Block him. I told you. I'm going to show JV the difference between JV and varsity. Nah, that's what happens when you need to stay out of grown folk business. He said, I just chimed in. Bro, this ain't for random guessing. This is for real. Bro, this is like sink or swim type shit. First of all, if you really knew boxing, Ricky Burns fought Ray Beltran and lost that fight. And they robbed Ray Beltran. Ray Beltran broke Ricky Burns' jaw. And this was before Crawford got to him. So realistically, Ray Beltran beat Ricky Burns. So we know you, Cap. And we know you don't know shit about this fucking boxing game. Bro, I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm looking like Floyd out here. So that's how I know. Before Terrence Crawford even got to Ricky Burns, Top Rank gave Ray Beltran the opportunity, and he did the same thing and went to Scotland, and he really won that fight if you knew boxing, and he broke Ricky Burns' jaw. But since he was in Scotland, the politics and all that bullshit, and they didn't give him the win. So Beltran really already beat him. See, that's what happens, bro. How them boys gonna win? I'm turning boys to men. You either gonna be a man and beat me with fact, or you just a little boy. You just a little toy. These dudes are getting cooked. They are getting cooked. Bernie getting people killed weekend at Bernie's bars. Bro, they try to burn me. They try to burn E. Then fuck it, you getting killed dead weekend at Bernie's. That's absolutely right. Niter sent another one. DJ Khaled voice. Ricky Burns wasn't even good when he fought Crawford, and his style was easy to take advantage of. How was he better than DeMarco, a southpaw with speed and better resume? Come on, old media, keep it up. And if you look at Ricky Burns after the Crawford fight, he got like 8 or 9 losses now. And Ricky Burns lost to Dejan Zlaticanin, who Mikey Garcia destroyed. Ricky Burns he lost to Anthony Corolla. He was never that dude. Meanwhile, Antonio DeMarco gave Jesse Vargas a tough ass fight, and Jesse Vargas is all the way at 47s and 150s now, and he's stupid experience. Ricky Burns lost to hell of people. Omar Figueroa. Man, I'm destroying them. Don't think Ego would have his own show if he didn't know boxing. I mean, absolutely. He lost to Ndongo too. See? So Omar Figueroa, Ray Beltran really beat him. Crawford beat him. Ndongo, that's most of his losses. Dejan Zlaticanin, a guy Mikey Garcia knocked out with 1 punch. Come on, stop playing. So that's one strike. I'm cooking y'all motherfuckers. I'm cooking y'all. And this ain't for, people get mad. You get mad. How you get mad at facts? Listen, if you get mad at facts, then that means you don't want the truth. And I don't give a fuck what you want. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you just mad just for the sake of mad, but what I'm saying you can't deny, then we know what type of time you want. Who the fuck is Jay Wooter? I don't know what y'all talking about. So that's that. Second of all, so there's nobody on Crawford's 35 record, in my opinion, that trumps Antonio DeMarco at the time Broner beat him. Second of all, let's say fuck 135. Oh my God. D Munson is helping me kill you. That's right. Ricky Burns ducked Adrien Broner as well. D Munson, you the man. That's a great fact, and that's an actual fact. Adrien Broner was calling out Ricky Burns, and Ricky Burns ducked him and didn't want no smokes. He didn't want no smoke because Broner at 130 and 135 was a motherfucker. That's an excellent add-on and an excellent piggyback. Bro, y'all are getting left. Like, this is like Boys in the Hood. Well, hey, you want to see a dead body? It's that scene in 2020. It's the same thing, bro. Ricky Burns did duck Broner. That's actual fact. I had a channel then, so I knew what was going on. And the money keep coming in. See, when you spit a little fact, you get a little scratch. Shout out to Jay Brown. He just showed you how you get down. $50. That's 150 in 2 super chats, plus the other ones, plus Niter's been going crazy, plus the cash apps. I think we doing pretty well. And sending them to hell. He said, cook him, Ego. Don't worry, I got him. I said, I think we doing pretty well sending them to hell. Shout out to my man, Business Brain. Happy Thanksgiving. Business Brain, the real one, too. He texted me. He said, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. California shit. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. This ain't a movie, dog. Like, if you really want to play the game, let's play the game. Cause like, see, I respect Crawford. I'm never like, I don't care if he's mad or whatever, or Bernie get mad or somebody like that. I respect the game of boxing more than any fighter. All I'm asking is to be real with these talking points, which we're gonna get into further. You can't get mad at me for speaking the facts. I'm speaking the facts. And I'm telling you why I feel this way. This ain't just me saying stuff, because Team Crawford, one thing that they keep throwing out is, oh, you don't box, you don't know shit about boxing. But clearly I know a thing or two about boxing, because I'm telling you who Ricky Burns fought, what happened. I don't have no Wikipedia and BoxRec. This is a live stream. Like, look, 1, 2, 3. This is all live. This ain't, so I don't know. It's a live stream. I don't know what y'all gonna throw out there, but I'm holding my own and destroying these motherfuckers in the comment section. And I don't know what points y'all gonna come with. So this is all a freestyle. This ain't some Donald Trump rehearsed speech. This ain't no rehearsed speech. I don't know what y'all gonna throw at me, but I gotta be ready for it. And I promise you, we ready for it. So now that we cleared that up, and you see they ain't fucking with me, I got to stop watching. Listen, my man Jay Brown just donated $50 on a holiday. Bro, happy Thanksgiving. Y'all, Desmond Parker, I appreciate you and the people that show love. Y'all gonna give it up for the people who are donating like that. I need to see them clap emojis. I'll end this fucking stream. I'll end this. Listen, the people, you gotta give it up to the people that do. The people that don't got to give it up to the people that do. There's people like Jay Brown, like Cristobal Ramirez, people like Business Brain. You know what I'm saying? And they doing this to support the channel in a major way. So they doing it for the people that don't. So the people that don't, the very least you could do is smash the like button. And when they do that, show them some love. Come on, bro. Shout out to Derek Bailey. Yeah, like, it's like some people just want to come. Like, I'm not here for the leech shit. You know, people want to come for the entertainment and shit, but they don't want to contribute to the community. Even if you a hater, you might as well contribute to the community, because you waste enough of your time on my channel anyway. Shit, you might as well contribute. Shit. Let me keep going. I feel like it's Thanksgiving, so I gotta cook y'all. Look, y'all, I said it's Thanksgiving, so I gotta cook y'all. You getting cooked raw. Let me get to this money. Cash App on the screen. I'm gonna get to this money. So, like I said, Crawford's team constantly throws this out like, oh, you don't know ish about boxing. But I'm telling you boxing fact. So I can't speak for nobody else. But I know when it comes to me, I'm not just arbitrarily saying things. I'm telling you what I feel and why I feel that way using facts. So let's keep going. We could keep this going. I need y'all to get the likes up, and I'll keep going. He said, cook these old media turkeys. Will do. Roger that. You motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Roger that. I said, will do 10-4. Roger that. These motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Roger that. Roger Mayweather, roger that. Bro, I'm animated like Roger Rabb. Hold up. I said, I'm animated like Roger Rabb. Roger Rabbit. I'm animated like Roger Rabb. 10-4. It's over. Roger that. These motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Roger that. Roger Mayweather. I know it's over some of y'all head. It's okay. Block him. We just gonna block him. I said 10-4. It's over. Roger that. These motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Roger that. I'm animated like Roger Rapp. They better stop playing with me. I told you I'm too good at what I do. I'm too good at what I do. Just tell them to stop. But I'm gonna get back to the boxing, because I know y'all like some of the bars from here, here and there. All right. Bro, see, this is why you can't just say stuff in boxing. You can't, whatever you say can and will be used against you in a court of boxing. So, in my opinion, I think Antonio DeMarco, block Rico from Belly. You just like Rico from Belly. You a fucking hater. Go eat your banana. Block Rico from Belly. Ain't shit you can tell me. Yeah, that's a great name because you a fucking hater. Yeah, I'm about to drop a dime on these niggas. I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. When they hate, donate. I got it. See, look, right when I said it, right on time. Lonzo Thomas, you the man, Ego. I promise you, keep hating. You gonna make me money. You gonna make me money, dummy. You gonna make me money, dummy. Yeah, on Thanksgiving. And we so thankful for living. All right, look. Cash App on the screen. Cash App on the screen. $ Boxing Ego. Yeah, you see Rico from Belly hating. I'm about to drop a dime on anything. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I think Antonio DeMarco is better than anyone that Terrence Crawford fought at 135. Y'all shut the fuck up when I said that, and a couple people they got out of line and they said, "Nah, you're lying," and then I just cooked them. So before I move on, does anyone disagree with that statement? We'll settle it right now. Who did Terrence Crawford fight at 135 that had more momentum, a better career to the point in which he fought them than Antonio DeMarco? Y'all need to speak now or forever hold your peace, because you're going to hold the L if you go against me. Who did Terrence Crawford? I love Terrence Crawford as a fighter. He's a tremendous fighter. But who the fuck did he fight at 135 that you believe to be had a better career at 135 than DeMarco when Broner fought him? That's the question. Where are y'all at? I ain't gonna say it no more. Don't tangle and twist it, you heard me? Who did he fight at 35? So tell me a guy he fought, not 140, not 147, somebody he fought at 135 that was better than Antonio DeMarco. I'm waiting. Oh my gosh. Block DVD. We gonna send your ass directed DVD. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. Bro, I don't even care what he's talking about. Ain't nobody use no DVD anyway, because I'm the Stream King. Who did Terrence Crawford fight at 135 lightweight that was better than Antonio DeMarco at the point in which he fought him? So nobody disagrees. You guys are all scared. That's what it is. Okay then. They was crying in there. Nobody's saying nothing. Okay then. So moving on. Fuck 135. Career-wise, who has a better resume? Win, lose, or draw, Terrence Crawford or Adrien Broner? Career-wise, who has a better resume? If both guys retired today on Thanksgiving, who has a better resume? Terrence Bud Crawford. Not like, oh, who shows separation or who does. Who has a better resume? Adrien Broner or Terrence Crawford? Okay, Kelvin. Yeah, all right. Kelvin says Terrence Crawford. Okay, name one person on Crawford's whole resume better than Pacquiao. Good luck. I told you, y'all just saying whatever. Broner fought Pacquiao. Bro, it's going to be an easy day for me. Name one person that has a better career than Pacquiao that Crawford fought. Good luck. You got 45 seconds. Bro, you're not helping. You're not helping. You know that, right? You know you're not helping him by doing this. But whatever. 30 seconds. Hey, what snitch the person's name who said that Crawford had a better resume. And block Wilfred because we already in the hot seat. Block Star Power TV. Block Star Power TV. He says Mean Machine, so he trolling. Block him. Game over. So block Wilfred, Star TV, and Kelvin. That's 3. Bro, I just took 3 people out. Resume is who you fought. Doesn't matter the outcome, it's who you stepped in the ring with. Here's why. Of course, the goal is to win. That's common sense. But if Crawford fought the guys that Broner fought, there is a chance, despite how good Crawford is, there is a chance that he could lose some of those fights. So if you haven't fought that type of person, then of course your resume could be pristine because you didn't fight that type of guy. Broner lost every round to Pacquiao. What the fuck that got to do with what I said? Oh yeah, y'all getting clapped. Bro, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Okay. Broner has what, 4 losses, right? Broner has about 4 losses. The point I'm making is simple. If Crawford fought those same people that beat Broner, we don't know 100%. It's all speculative if Crawford would beat every single one. You could say, oh, I think he'll kick Pacquiao's ass, but the fact is he never got the Pacquiao fight for us to see it. Some people thought Keith Thurman was going to beat Pacquiao's ass, and guess what? Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman. So even though I would probably favor Crawford, I still have to see it. So Maidana, this is who Broner fought. Marcos Maidana at 147. Sean Porter at 45, welterweight, who used to fight at 165 in the amateurs. Mikey Garcia and Manny Pacquiao. Those are probably the best names on Broner's resume. Guess what? If Terrence Crawford fought all 4, we don't know that he goes 4-0. We don't know he goes 4-0 with Maidana, Pacquiao, Mikey, and Porter. Yeah, sure, people would favor him to beat, let's say, Mikey, but could he beat Sean Porter at welterweight? Could he beat Pacquiao at welterweight? Could he beat Maidana at welterweight? It's all your imagination on if you believe he would. But the reality is he hasn't got those fights. There's nothing you could convince me to say otherwise because it's just a matter of opinion. The only way you can say that what I'm saying is wrong is if he actually fought all those guys. This man, Maidana, why some people try to underrate him, Maidana just held his own versus Floyd Mayweather, especially in the first fight. So it's not a guarantee that Crawford, who just got to welterweight, Mayweather has the best defense possibly ever and more experience than most guys and comes from a throwback training and was cultivated in boxing. Crawford is very good, but Crawford has also been dropped by Mean Machine. We've never seen Floyd get dropped by anybody. Zab Judah, but they didn't count it, so that doesn't really count, and it was just his glove. And Mayweather got a crazy chin. That's what I'm saying. So you can't just say, bro, Maidana held his own versus the great Mayweather. And Mayweather makes the right decisions all the time. In my honest opinion, Crawford does not. Sometimes Crawford fights fire with fire. He was hurt by Gamboa. What are we talking about? This is not bashing Crawford. This is the reality. Was Crawford hurt by Gamboa? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question. Was Crawford hurt by Gamboa at 135? So if anybody suggests that it's impossible for Maidana to hurt you at 147 at that point of his career, then you're not being realistic. Maidana hurt Floyd in the second fight. In the second fight, Floyd was doing good in the round end, and then I think Maidana went over Floyd's jab or some shit and knocked his tooth out or whatever they said. We have not seen Crawford in there with a puncher like Maidana at 47. Maidana has experience. Maidana fought Devin Alexander, Eric Morales, right? Kotelnik, Amir Khan, made Victor Ortiz quit, gave Amir Khan hell. This was all before he got to Broner. Jesus Soto Kara stopped him, stopped Jose Cito Lopez, who's still relevant. You know what I mean? So he carried a lot of experience. It wasn't just power. And then when he got with Robert Garcia, that was the Voltron, because they had Alex Ariza, so they worked on his conditioning, and he improved his jab. So he already had heart, he already had power, he already had an awkward style and amateur experience where he beat Lucas Matisse. They fought like 4 or 5 times in the amateurs, right? So if anybody suggests that at that point, bro, okay, put it this way. Is Crawford eons better than Mayweather? Yes or no? Is Crawford career-wise eons, like levels above, like Mayweather's not touching him? Okay, someone said hell no. So if Maidana held his own with Floyd Mayweather, who everybody's saying Crawford is not like levels above him, then why couldn't he hold his own with Crawford or anybody else? Errol Spence, Sean Porter. It doesn't sound he held his own with TBE. So unless you think Crawford makes better decisions than TBE and has more experience and more of everything, then what are we talking about? That would have been a great fight. Y'all getting cooked, bro. This is sad. We got a $20 Cash App on a holiday. Bro, I'm getting that overtime. Devin Blocker. Yeah, I like that name. Blocker. Yeah, block him. Cook them turkeys, Ego. Appreciate you. He dropped that twomp sack. He dropped that dub. Righteous. Bro, Ricky Williams keeps saying it in the chat. I see you. He said competition matters. Bro, you guys sound like maniacs. I'm just being real. There's no guarantee that Crawford could beat De La Hoya at 54, beat Cotto at 54, and beat Canelo at 152. What are we talking about? So you would favor Crawford at all those fights at 150. So he'll stop Conor McGregor. You know, he'll beat De La Hoya at 54, beat Cotto at that point at 54, and beat Canelo one-sided at 152. Like, honestly. And I'm not, bro, I promise you, that's why I said, y'all going to turn this into something it's not. I rate Crawford. I think Crawford is great. I told you Crawford, pound for pound, #1 of this generation. But we talking about Floyd, who's not necessarily from this generation. He just lasted to this generation. Bro, Canelo at 152 would be a hard fight for Crawford. Even the 23-year-old Canelo. I promise you that. Cotto at 54 would be a tough fight. Bro, he got dropped by Mean Machine. So Cotto at 54 and De La Hoya at 54, you think he's just going to Kell Brook him in 4 rounds? Man, come on, bro. Y'all not even being realistic. Winston Barker. Crawford versus Ike Cortez is a great fight. Y'all not even being realistic. Y'all getting smoked. Because it's like, bro, you're not even being realistic if you disagree with this. We got Nider again, $11 in the Cash App. Listen, the Cash App's on the screen. I'm the Cash App king. He said, Adrien Broner got a top tier pound for pound resume. How did he duck? That's what we trying to get to the bottom of, Nider. Nider's cooking y'all. He's donating and cooking y'all. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You got to put this in perspective. You got to put it in perspective. Crawford is great. I think he has the goods. I think he'll beat a lot of people, but it's only a projection. Okay, here's an example. Y'all want an example? I'll give you an example. I need y'all to get the likes up, though. Can y'all please get the likes up? Can y'all smash the like button? We working on a holiday. It don't matter. The Cash App is alive. Told you. It's nonstop. $2 in the Cash App. This one is from Howard Slaughter. Happy Thanksgiving. He put the turkey with the flames by it. Happy Thanksgiving to Howard. Appreciate you guys for the lovely support on the channel. Andre's talking about moving to 68, so I don't care about talking about him moving to 47. Not realistic. Not realistic. Let's get the likes up, please. 250 or better. Please. Please. I'm about to destroy y'all. I'm about to destroy y'all. Pacquiao been dropped. Crawford got dropped versus Mean Machine, though. So what does that mean? So Pacquiao got a lesser resume than Crawford? Okay. Like, bro, just add, you have to be realistic with the boxing talk. Crawford is dope, yes. But you're not going to disrespect everybody else to build Crawford. That's not boxing. Does Crawford have a better... What does that even mean? Pacquiao got dropped, but he also fought real killers in their prime, too. So what did him getting dropped have to do with anything? Bro, the man has 70 fights. If Bud Crawford fought everybody Pacquiao fought, maybe he loses. Maybe he gets dropped. Maybe, we don't know. Come on, bro. Y'all looking bad out here. Y'all looking bad, bro. Every time, and see, this is the thing, new media, bro. The more you try to flex and build a case when you don't have one, then it makes it look worse. You got to just accept some things. Y'all got Bud looking bad. You switched the U with an A. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said you got Bud looking bad. Switch the U with the A. Bud. Switch the U and the A. Bad. That's how you got him looking, bro. I'm just keeping it real. First of all, I don't think all of it is Bud not wanting to fight people, but he's in a situation where he can't get the fights that he wants for whatever reason. That matters. Shout out to Javon. The money keep coming in. That's how you know we cooking them. Click out the chat, refresh it, hit the like button, then come back into the live chat. That's what I'm saying. They playing with the likes. Everybody refresh the chat and come back in and hit the like button if you haven't done it. Because that's what they doing, bro. They playing around. My man Niter going ham on y'all. Bow down to Niter. Bow down to something greater than yourself, Trick. Pac-Man was also knocked out, but who on Crawford resume is Juan Manuel Marquez? That's what I'm saying. You can't make these weak-ass arguments unless you have a person in mind that replicate. Marquez is one of the top 5 greatest Mexican fighters, at least to me. One of the top 5 greatest Mexican fighters ever. He is one of my favorite fighters ever in general, like Mexican or other. So unless you have somebody that's a equivalent to Juan Manuel Marquez, you don't know what would happen. That's the problem. That's why people have been telling Crawford, get your business in order. You know, get your business in order and go where the competition's at. It's that simple. But to suggest Broner ducked and all that, I didn't understand any of that. I didn't understand that. Broner ducked, but he got a better resume than Crawford. Win, lose, or draw, he got a better resume. Bro, if you disagree, then you have to, to disagree that Broner has a better resume, win, lose, or draw, like I just said, than Crawford, then that means you can tell me who on Crawford's whole resume is better than Pacquiao, more meaningful than Porter, Granados, Maidana, Mikey Garcia, and all the people that Broner fought. DeMarco, like, what are we talking about? Broner at age 24 to 26 probably had a better resume than Crawford, if we're really being honest. Broner was a 4-division champion at age 24. So by 26 to 28, his resume was probably stronger. I don't know exactly, don't quote me on it. I don't know how old he was when Maidana fight was. Danny Garcia has a killer resume. We know that. But that goes what I was saying. But they not saying Danny duck. They saying Broner duck. You got to make it make sense. Unless you could tell me somebody that Bud ever fought as a pro that's better than Pacquiao, then you have no case. Broner at least fought Pacquiao. He didn't get knocked down. He didn't get dropped. He got hurt. But he didn't, you know. See, my thing is this. If everybody had Broner's resume, there would be other people that had losses like Broner. See, everybody's clowning Broner. Oh, he got 4 losses. Aha. But there'd be a lot of people with 4 or more losses if they fucking fought the people. Broner was calling out Matisse. Matisse didn't want no smoke. Matisse said, I don't get nothing because Maidana already beat him and he don't have a title. Broner didn't duck Matisse. I got the interview where he called him out on Showtime, right? Broner called out for Maidana to do the rematch, and then Maidana retired after Floyd. So Broner when does he duck smoke? You see what I'm saying? Y'all getting cooked. This is sad how they getting cooked, bro. But smash the like button. They getting cooked. Bro, the bottom line is I stand by that. If you have an Andre Ward resume and you retire undefeated, that means something because you literally fought everybody that you really needed to, minus like a few people, maybe like, you know, Adonis Stevenson or something. But you fought everybody. So that means something. Mayweather, that means something. Pacquiao, because they amassed these records fighting everybody that was their contemporary. Crawford at 35, when he got there was no Broner there. When he got to 140, there was no Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor. There wasn't. Okay, listen. Name somebody at 140 that is better than Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, and Broner and Regis Prograis that Bud fought. See, y'all can't answer none of these questions. Okay, name someone when Bud was at 40 that he fought that's better than the 140-pound Josh Taylor right now, the 140-pound Jose Ramirez right now, the 140 Regis Prograis right now who just got a knockout, the 140-pound Adrien Broner. Who is better? Postal? Regis Prograis he beat, or Josh Taylor beat Postal. And Jose Ramirez just beat Postal. So how is he better when he lost to all of them? Bro, Jose Ramirez just beat Postal. And I understand it was years later after Bud. But what I'm saying, what's the difference between Errol Spence? Bro, you guys will never win. Okay, so Bud beat Postal before Josh Taylor and before Victor Postal. And we give credit to Bud for beating Postal. Then if that is your line of thinking, Bud 2 weeks ago beat Kell Brook, who Errol Spence beat 3 years ago. So how come Bud and team are not acting like Kell Brook now wasn't the same that Errol fought? You see what I'm saying? Y'all getting cooked. This is embarrassing. I didn't know that there was so many absent-minded boxing fans. Y'all getting embarrassed, bro. Bro, Errol Spence, they don't give him credit for beating Kell Brook before them, but we got to give Bud credit for beating Postal before Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. Me personally, I say give them all credit. Give them all credit for doing what you did and take it into, like, contextualize it, put it in context of when it happened and all that. That's my theory. But what I'm saying is, like, Bud's team won't give Errol Spence credit for beating Kell Brook, and they'll act like that's a great win, but we got to give you credit for beating Victor Postal before Josh Taylor and before Jose Ramirez. You can't have these double standards. That don't even make sense. Shout out to Jay Brown, bro. We've already done numbers on this chat. This man dropped another $50. What was that? We over 200-300, 400, whatever it is. He said, "Ego, you on your ish like always." I told you. Happy holidays. You got to make it make sense, bro. And this is not, see, listen, in this modern society, Jay Brown is definitely a monster. Get the claps up for Jay Brown and everybody else. Cristobal Ramirez, Niter, everybody. They dropping big bags and continued support. Appreciate y'all. You can't have it both ways, people. In my honest opinion, Terrence Crawford at 140, he got some cool names. You know what I'm saying? Crawford throughout his career has cool names. But at the time he was there, there's other people. Like it wasn't necessarily the most stacked. And then now he's in a stacked division, but his promoter and his team can't facilitate those fights. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to ask the question again. Don't say, oh, you hating unless you can prove this wrong. Name someone Crawford fought at 140 that you think is more of a problem when he fought them than Jose Ramirez is right now, Josh Taylor is right now, Regis Prograis is right now, and Broner when he has been at 140. Alex Soto, he said, happy thanks, Ego. We cooking these boys. Absolutely. Who? Delorme? Hank Lundy? He didn't fight Gary Russell. What does that mean? Y'all just be making up shit, bro. Bro, Thomas Delorme is not better than whoever, Josh Taylor. Y'all don't, do y'all have like learning disorder? These motherfuckers talking about Gary Russell. He hadn't even fought Gary Russell. Listen, comprehend. Yeah, first of all, Gary Russell's never been at 40. And then either way, Crawford never fought him. And Gary Russell called him out. Bro, they just guessing. This is sad. But luckily, this is why I get paid the big bucks to school y'all. Bro, this is sad. I'm asking you guys, listen, I'm always open to be enlightened. I'm asking you to enlighten me. The first question was, name someone Crawford fought at 135. Listen, I can't go off of politics and landscape. I can only go off of the resume that you and your team have produced and amassed for you. You can say, oh, he was avoided, but that's something you guys got to figure out. You see what I'm saying? I can only judge you based on what you're telling me. Like literally in the court of law, if let's say Ricky Williams, he owed me $5,000. I have to be able to show receipts and show that I painted his house and I bought all the supplies and he promised to pay me. I have to be able to prove that. The judge will only be able to, you could be in the right. Listen to me. You could be in the right. Ricky Williams does owe me $5,000. But if I can't prove it or I can't show you it, then the judge has nothing to go off of. She might rule against you. I'm all for being schooled or learn, teach me. But if you guys aren't providing factual information, then there's nothing for me to learn, and I'm going to continue to feel how I feel. I'll start with the first question. Who did Terrence Crawford fight at 135, and the time at which he fought him is better than Broner, who fought a champion in Antonio DeMarco at the time Broner fought him? That's question one. No one's answering that. So moving on. Question two. At 140, name somebody that Crawford beat at 140 that you think is better than Jose Ramirez right now. Block King Conscious Unconscious. Yeah, that's a good last name. Business Brain gonna make sure you unconscious. That you picked a good name. You picked a good name. His name was King Kong Unconscious. Yeah, you King Kong all right. And Business Brain gonna make sure that you unconscious. No soliciting. Bro, they see the Cash App and they try to plug their mixtapes and shit. Nah. It don't work like that. We gonna make sure you unconscious. Get him out of here. Block him. Question number two. Once again, Name somebody at 140 that Terrence Crawford beat that you think is better than the 140 current Regis Prograis, 140 current Josh Taylor, 140 current Jose Ramirez, or Broner at 40-47. That's what I'm trying to enlighten me. Tell me who it is. Who is the name? And if you guess, that's not enlightening me. You guessing and you're going to get blocked. So good luck. I'm waiting. Listen, what I got to turn the music down? Huh? Either if you guess around, you have to be able to prove it. So I'm not here for random guessing. He came back? What the hell? He came back? Bro, he Tyson Fury. King Kong unconscious came back. Conscious. What the hell? He regained consciousness. Y'all see that? Bro, he said, I'm back, dumbass. How he do that? Man, Business Brain clapped him and he regained consciousness like Tyson Fury. That was crazy. Did y'all see him come back? He said, I'm back. Whatever. You back block too. How about that? You back block. How about that? Bro, that motherfucker, he came back like Pet Cemetery. Y'all see that? That motherfucker came back like Gage from Pet Cemetery. No fair, no fair. Yeah, motherfucker. Remember Gage from Pet Cemetery? And then Business Brain came with that Gage. You getting sprayed. You getting sprayed with the Gage. Bro, I said this is Pet Cemetery. He came back like Gage until he got sprayed with the Gage. Bars. Yeah, he got sprayed with the Gage. Oh my gosh. When they hate, donate. That man popped back up like Fury. That shit was crazy. Bro, y'all ain't got no work for me. Y'all just saying stupid shit, trolling. I get it. Moving on. Hey, the likes kind of low. Y'all hating? Let's listen, shall we?
B&B, we checked in. We checked in. Second our champions. I don't believe he can do it. Yes, sir. You gonna let them motherfuckers talk shit about Bud like that just cause you from Texas? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just cause you from Texas? Come on, man. No, that ain't cool, bruh. Talking about moving, they always saying something disrespectful. James, man, you think you somebody so cool? Bruh, you ain't, I seen your fight too. You wasn't.
Yo, make sure y'all smash the like button. This is Terrence Crawford's teammate, somebody in his gym, Bernie. And he's going in on, said Broner ran from them. Shout out to Emperor Niter. I'm trying, bro, King Red, I'm trying to tell you if you silence so I could tell y'all who it is. Yeah, who is that, bro? Can I finish? Shit. Hold on. Let me get this money. Emperor Niter, you know it's bad when ego and chat destroying old media in a tandem. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers in a rush and shit. It's Thanksgiving. Who is that, bro? Can I get it out? This is Bernie. This is Terrence Crawford's boy, childhood friend. I think he's from Omaha. He's a former fighter. He had a pro career. And he was going live and going in mostly on Errol Spence, Derek James. But then he mentioned that Broner ran from Crawford. And he's going in on fans and, you know, saying that y'all hating on Bud. So hold on. Listen to what he got to say.
I seen you, my nigga. You wasn't really, nigga. I mean, but I respect you though, cause you took on a heck of a guy. I respect you. You had guts in your, you know, for yourself. You believed in yourself, and you quitted yourself good. But man, I ain't. Come on, bruh. Damn, you think you so fucking hot shit, man? Get out of here, nigga. Fuck, man. Talking down on my guy like that. Prospect, motherfucker. We beat the champions. We beat the champions. Whoever the fuck was in our way, we beat them, bruh.
See, we know Crawford's undefeated. We know that he beat everybody that was put in front of him. But the thing is, it's the caliber of champion that people are questioning at this point. And now, like, see, you got to understand, Crawford is now in a division. He's now in a division that is cracking. So that's why people are like, okay, at 35 and 40, you didn't get some of the best fights. You just got, solid people. Right? A couple, the Gambos and Postals, those are probably the strongest win. So now people want to see the top fights to see what it really is. It's not hating.
Yeah, Broner ran away from us.
See?
Broner, quitted yourself good, but man, talking down on my guy like that.
Listen.
Prospect, motherfucker, we beat the champions. Whoever the fuck was in our way, we beat them, bro. Yeah, Broner ran away from us. Hot shit, man, get out of here, nigga. Fuck. Man, talking down on my guy like that. Prospect, motherfucker, we beat the champions. Whoever the fuck was in our way, we beat them, bro. Yeah, Broner ran away from us. Broner, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what time it is, nigga. You good people, but nigga, you ran away from us. Nigga, you jumped out the 135 division. Yeah, don't say money, say, cause you didn't give a fuck about no legacy. Yeah, it was about the check. Yeah, if you left, yeah, cause it's about the check. You knew this nigga was coming. They brung him for training camp. Yeah, they try to get Bud for training camp. It wasn't happening though. It wasn't happening. Nigga, I ain't no sparring partner, nigga.
So he just said Broner left 135 because he knew Crawford was coming. But Broner fought everybody. Like that don't make sense to me, bro. Why would Broner leave 35, jump 2 weight classes, and within 2 fights he's fighting a hard puncher like Maidana to not fight Crawford, who at the time would have been coming from, lighter division type shit. And he had this, so this was before. He said Broner left 35. Broner left 35 well before Crawford was even like popping like that. You know what I'm saying? So Crawford's best win at 35 was Gamboa. Broner had already left the division, which opened up that fight. You see what I'm saying? So how is it at the time? So that would have been before Kell Brook, before his whole welterweight run, before Victor Postal, before Gamboa. Why would Crawford hadn't even accomplished what he's accomplished to this day at that point. So how did Broner duck you and run? Come on, bro. And the question a lot of people, including myself, have is why does Crawford's team, they going in on fans, they going in, and Bob Arum the one going in on y'all and your best friend or fighter or whatever, and it's like the energy is more towards fans and people who are saying anything about Crawford's decision making or whatever. But Bob Arum talking more greed. I'm talking fact. I don't know if Bob Arum's talking facts. He claims it's facts that he losing money. I don't know about that stuff because it's not my business to lose money anyway. But Bob Arum's saying it's facts. He's saying I'm losing money fucking with Crawford. Someone said AB is still more popular than Bud, no cap. Bro, Adrien Broner versus Ivan Redcash will be bigger than Kell Brook versus Crawford. Book it. Broner has the gift of gab. He knows how to sell the fight. He hadn't fought since the Pacquiao fight. I guarantee you, it'll get promoted better and all that. They didn't even promote Crawford versus Brook. Bro, this is Crawford's team and him kind of digging themselves in a hole, in my honest opinion. $1 Cash App. Appreciate Donnell Miles. Fury only wish for Christmas is to duck Wilder. Accurate. I don't know, y'all. We can keep going though. Hold on.
And you steady talking down on them. How? Why? We black people, man. You gonna let them motherfuckers talk shit about Bud like that just cause you from Texas? Come on, man.
So he just said we black people, we supposed to stick together. But then right before that, or right after he just said we black people, we supposed to be sticking together, you gonna let him talk bad about Bud just because you from Texas, whoever he's talking to, right? Then he starts trashing Broner, saying Broner ducked Bud, and trashing another black person, Errol Spence, and another black person, Derek James. That don't even make sense, bro. Listen, I'm gonna play it again.
Be dragging it, man. Y'all talking shit about Bud, man. All we want is the fight. You keep acknowledging, you know the man can fight. We can't get no fight. And you steady talking down on him. How? Why? We black people, man. You gonna let them motherfuckers talk shit about Bud like that just cause you from Texas? Come on, man. Come on, man.
So he says we black people, like, you know, we supposed to stick together and you gonna just talk reckless about my friend Bud. But then he talked about other black people in Errol Spence, Derek James right after this. Like, this is after.
Somebody that's ready and willing for your punk ass. Cause we been get past this fight. Don't say that. Just sign the fucking contract, motherfucker.
Listen.
And at 148, post. Come on, man. You didn't know him, but you know he was a killer. You know he was a killer. Come on, cause Danny Garcia left. Danny Garcia made the division? No. But dig this.
Listen.
But now your day is coming, boy. All that fake shit you be talking, you gonna have to run into somebody. You gonna have to run into somebody, nigga. Cause motherfucker don't wanna get an interview. Derek James, I swear we gonna fuck y'all up. Sign the contract. Stop saying all that.
He said, Derek James, I swear we gonna F y'all up. Errol Spence's trainer.
You know he was a killer. No. But dig this. But now your day is coming, boy. All that fake shit you be talking, you gonna have to run into somebody. You gonna have to run into somebody, nigga. Cause motherfucker don't wanna get an interview. Derek James, I swear we gonna fuck y'all up. Sign the contract. Stop saying all that fuck shit. Don't worry about this and that, making up every fuck. Don't say that. Just sign the fucking contract, motherfucker. Make the fight, punk. Don't all that shit don't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about no Bob Arum. Don't you worry about shit else. What we getting paid? What's this? What's that? All you need to worry about is your motherfucking ass. Worry about what the fuck you doing. Worry about what you need to do to get ready for the fight. Get past this fight. I'm praying and hoping that you wish it and that you do. Fuck it. Manny Pacquiao, let that motherfucker sit out there and rock. Do something for yourself and fight somebody in his prime. Somebody targeted and ready for your punk ass. Somebody your size. Somebody that's ready and willing for your punk ass. Cause we've been wanting you. James, Spence, stop playing. Stop playing. And y'all motherfuckers saluting this shit. Y'all motherfuckers praising this shit. Y'all motherfuckers congratulating this shit. And y'all letting these fuck motherfuckers make every excuse. Y'all see we getting it from every corner. The promoter, everybody else that could think about to try to do something to us, to say something down on us. And we ain't doing nothing but winning, punk. We ain't fucking around in no fucking car crash getting drunk and doing no stupid shit like that. No, we ain't doing that. We in the gym taking care of our family, doing right, motherfucker. Dancing around with a nigga in the club, fuck you, punk. Sign the contract. Y'all making all them excuses for them bitch ass niggas. All we want is the fight. and like you said, we don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers got money, motherfuckers got championship.
Wow. I don't even know where to begin, bro. Like I said, I think fans have questions. I have questions. How is it like F you this, motherfucker this, and this? But Bob Arum is like, he the one, he put it, okay. I'm just a little YouTuber with 200,000 that get a lot of money in these cash apps and super chats. My opinion, I'm telling you why I feel how I feel. But what is hurting Bud's brand more? Bob Arum doing interviews that are spreading through the boxing world and, you know, ESPNs and stuff like that, saying Bud ain't number one, Max Kellerman, Bud ain't pound for pound. Bob Arum saying that I could have bought a house. Like, you trying to negotiate for leverage to get the fight you want, you say, Errol Spence, and your promoter is killing your leverage by saying I'm losing money on all Bud's last 3 fights. And he's did this before with Victor Postal. So me and whoever, like YouTubers, that's not hurting Bud's brand more than that. So how do you have more energy for fans and critics or whatever, but there's someone like Bob Arum doing interviews with The Athletic, and that's hurting Bud's brand more, and more importantly, it's hurting his next move because you're hurting his leverage, right? So that's for starters. This is gonna be easy. I need y'all to smash the like button. The other thing he said was in between all the cussing, listen, once you remove all the extras and the theatrics, break down what people are saying. You know, he's like, yeah, you was getting drunk in the club and getting in wrecks. I mean, that's uncalled for, but whatever, to each his own. But let's just go break down the comments. Smash the like button. Listen, this is not helping Bud. You know, I'm just being real because I actually care about Bud. You know, I want to see well for him, but this ain't helping. I'm just telling you what it is, dog. You know? So let's start with this. This man, like, one, it's weird that Crawford's team has this energy and animosity towards fans and stuff for their opinion, but Bob Arum talking to Greasiest. That's one. Two, he said, fight somebody in his prime, punk. Somebody your size, da-da-da-da. Man, fuck Pacquiao. Let Pacquiao rot. Did you guys hear him say that? Do I have to play it again, or did you guys hear him say that? He said, fight somebody in prime, fight somebody your size, and fuck Pacquiao, let that motherfucker rot. Did you guys hear that? Okay, so people heard it. Just to confirm. Bro, Bud's team, they need an intervention. I swear to you. So you guys all heard, he just said, F Pacquiao, let that motherfucker rot. Errol Spence, step up, fight somebody your size, somebody that's your contemporary, somebody in prime. You guys all heard that. But 2 weeks ago, Bud just beat Kell Brook, washed him, and then Bob Arum says the same thing will happen to Errol Spence. And then Bernardo Osuna from ESPN looked at Crawford after Arum just said Errol Spence would get knocked out and done the same way as Kell Brook. And Bernardo Osuna with ESPN, the label and network that Crawford is with, Bernardo Osuna looked at Crawford and says, who do you want to fight next, Bud? Bud said, Manny Pacquiao. So on national TV, Crawford Brook on ESPN, Bob Arum was ranting, saying that, you know, clout chasing Errol Spence, saying that Bud would destroy Errol Spence the same way he did Kell Brook. And then when the ESPN commentary crew, Bernardo Osuna, asked Bud directly who he wanted to fight, he said Manny Pacquiao. He didn't say Errol Spence. He didn't say Danny, Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter. He said Pacquiao. But then now your man's Team Crawford just said, fuck Pacquiao. Let him rot. Why you want to fight this old dude? Fight someone your size. Fight someone in prime. But your own boy, Crawford, on national TV, not like last year, a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago, just said he wanted to fight Pacquiao. But then now you're trying to condemn Errol Spence for fighting Pacquiao. I mean, this is not a good look, bro. That's another great. You stole my thunder, but shout out to Servant. Bud also did an interview recently with Miss Boxing Baby, and he says the Errol Spence fight, he don't even care if it happens. So your man is riding hardcore for the Errol Spence fight, but you just said, Bud said out of his own mouth that he don't even care if the fight happened, and he will take nothing less than presumably 60-40 or 50-50 with him getting the lion's share of money. Bro, I'm telling you right this. I keep my circle small. You know, I don't want people on my team that's going to put me in positions that make me look worse and contradict everything I'm saying and stand for. Like, you got to talk to your people if they're repping your team. I'm just being real, bro. He just said he didn't care. He said he used to be high up on it. I could pull it all up. You know you don't want me to do that. Errol Spence. And it's all right now. It's not like I'm pulling up an interview he did in 2008. This is all new. This ain't no shit from 2006 when Chingy was out. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Like, I'm not pulling up no old shit. This is just what he said within the last month since Kell Brook. Kamal Oz, my guy. Happy holidays, Kamal. I've been calling this guy Terrence Twitter Fingers Crawford for a minute. I'm getting tired of this dude in his camp's deflection tactics, and he ducking. Oh, wow. So he said he's ducking Porter. It's too many inconsistencies with what's being said. That they need. That's why I said they need an intervention. Everybody get on the same page. Crawford's team, you know, someone is in his gym and his friend or whatever is speaking, saying, man, come on, Errol Spence, fuck that, sign the contract. Y'all giving them excuses to duck, but Crawford just said out of his own mouth when he had the opportunity to promote, he said he don't really care about the Errol Spence fight anymore. I mean, this is getting crazy, bro. This is just getting crazy. It's like, it's too many things being said, man. Way too many things being said. And then now your boy is riding on
Fighting with it, so over at top, man, you happy over there? If you can't get Pacquiao, who would you want?
I already said I want Spence.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that fight not gonna happen because he already talking the 60-40 deal. And if it ain't 60-40 in my favor, then that fight is not gonna happen. Period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't accomplish way more than he accomplished in his little career. You know what I mean? So
Little career.
I don't care.
She just laughing it off.
Like I told people, I really don't care if that fight happened or not, no more.
Mm.
I used to be all up on that fight. You know what I mean? But the way things have been going these last couple of years, it just rubbed off on me. I don't care about it no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we fight.
I mean, come on, bro. So keep in mind the Bernie interview where he's like, come on, Errol, you a punk. Sign the contract. You and Derek James, y'all duck it. Y'all blah, 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 blah. I just played it for you. That was yesterday. This interview with Crawford was a week or so or more before that. Block the blessing. Get this motherfucker out of my chat. ASAP. ASAP. Bro, we not playing your game. It's over. Don't come over, oh, why the Bud hate? This is not Bud hate. If you have nothing to offer the conversation to dispute what is being said, deuces. You must be able to use your words, use your fingers, and explain why this is hate when people are showing. See, everybody, they want to pacify hate as telling somebody something they don't want to hear. That's what that in 2020 and beyond, that's what hate represents. Hate represents, oh, you frying me and you speaking too much truth and everything you're saying, I'm getting cooked with it. So I'm just going to label it as hate to make you look like a hater. Bro, you can't make me look like a hater. I went to Omaha. I went to Lincoln. I've rented cars and caught flights and went to hotels. I truly, whether you believe it or not, want to see the best for Crawford. If you don't believe me, fuck you. I don't care. It's not about that. But Team Crawford, they have some decisions to make. They should all be in unison to see collectively what information and bits of information that they should probably put out at this current time. People have questions. Why are you rah, rah, rah to the fans and critics or whatever, but Bob Arum out here talking greasy, a white Jewish man, and he's talking greasy as someone, listen, first of all, I'm just to be real. It's not my job to promote any fighter. I don't have no I have friends in this business, but it is not my job. My YouTube channel will exist regardless of any fighter. I'm here to cover boxing in its entirety. I'm not tethered to DAZN or PBC or Top Rank, or I talk about all the fights and what's interesting to me. So it's not my duty, but your promoter who gets a cut of your money, this is their job to promote you, to build you up. It's similar. It's like an inherent responsibility, like your parents. If that's your seed, that's your kid, it's your job to make sure your kid has something to eat. It's your job to make sure your kid has somewhere to sleep. You brought them into this world. similar. You know, Bob Arum didn't bring Crawford into this world per se, but it's his job as a promoter who signed him and has him under contract to promote and build him up. And we all know that. This is common sense. So you can't get mad at people like me for kicking the facts and kicking the ballistics when I'm being real. It's not my job. I don't have no reason to hate on Crawford or any other fighter. I'm just telling you my truths and what I see. Ricky Williams, I told y'all hear it here first. $2 shmoney gang. Appreciate you. Ren Wilson, Bud ducking the fade with Arum. $5 shmoney gang. Appreciate y'all. Kamal Oz says, what contract Crawford's camp talking about? I'm getting to it. Bob Arum not even working with his Dusty Z side anymore. This dude, Hornswaggles and Lou Gossett Jr.'s. Kamal Oz sent another one. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for the support. I've been saying this dude is Top Rank's version of Triple G. Ooh. Cash App. We got $2 from DeQuandre. He said, Bud Boys sounded like old media. # salute. Appreciate y'all. Mario sent a $3 Cash App. The Cash App is on the screen. It's $Boxingego. Thank you guys for making this work and supporting the channel. He says, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the work. Shout out to Mario. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. Happy holidays. And, you know, we're going to keep, it's Thanksgiving. It's time to eat. So, Bud Crawford openly said on national TV, ESPN, post Kell Brook ass beating, that he wanted Pacquiao. He just reiterated right there. But his boy is advocating to leave Pacquiao to rot, whatever that means, as if Pacquiao's not the A side over Crawford, but whatever. He said, let Pacquiao rot. Errol Spence, you fight my boy Bud and sign the fucking contract. So many problems with that. First of all, Pacquiao got 70 fights and he's a legend and a Hall of Famer. You can't make Pacquiao rot because guess what? Bro, Bud's team, listen, no matter how much I like Bud as a fighter, I am saying this from the bottom of my heart. His team is sounding delusional. We can't just call Tyson Fury out for gloves and shit and then not keep it real. In recent interviews, they are sounding deluded. You can't leave Pacquiao to rot. He has 70 fights. He's a Hall of Famer. If you don't fight Pacquiao, he probably don't even want to fight you. But beyond that, he can fight Mikey Garcia and make money. He could fight Amir Khan even in the Middle East or some weird shit. And he could fight Conor McGregor. He could fight Floyd again. He has so many options. Errol Spence at AT&T Stadium. You can't leave Pacquiao to rot. How you gonna make the A side freeze them out? Then you said let Pacquiao rot, but Crawford himself in the interview with Miss Boxing Baby and on national TV, he himself said he wanted Pacquiao. So how is he going to let him rot? Then let's get to this part. Bernie, Team Crawford, had just said, Kamal Oz said, AB gets more respect than Bud. He has taken risk. Crawford, his homie, Bernie just said, stop allowing Errol Spence and Derek James to make bullshit excuses. You know, I'm just paraphrasing. Sign the fucking contract. Listen, I listen to what people say, and you got to make it make sense. First of all, your promoter, Bob Arum, just told the whole world of boxing that he's washed his hands of Terrence Crawford. Crawford just fought 2 weeks ago, and this came out after that. He said he's washed his hands from Project Crawford because he's losing too much money. He don't care if Crawford's team, family members, or anybody else is mad. It's the truth. He said business is not about feelings. It's always business. It's never nothing personal. So he's talking like the white Nino Brown. And he said, I don't care who's mad. I am losing money. I could show them I'm losing money. And I'm not even being bothered with this. We got Teofimo in Australia and all these other fights that are more pressing, and Crawford don't promote himself. These are the facts. Whether you like it or not, that's the facts. So he said he's turned over Project Crawford. He's not promoting him. He's gonna leave, his company's gonna promote him, but he's gonna leave that duty with his stepson, Todd DeBow. For some reason, Crawford still feels, even after hearing his own promoter say this, that he's gonna get 60-40 with Errol Spence, who's about to be on pay-per-view again in the AT&T Stadium with some crowd. Meanwhile, he fought with no crowd in the bubble. I mean, is any of this sounding good so far? And if I lied, tell me what I've lied about. I'll give y'all a second to catch up. So it doesn't sound right. You think you're going to get 60-40 to a man who's about to headline AT&T Stadium for a second time. The only other fighter that we know from boxing that has done that is Manny Pacquiao. I want to. That's the only other person that was at AT&T Stadium with Claudia and Margarito twice. But somehow, even though he's fighting Danny Garcia there, and it's a meaningful, better fight than the Kell Brook fight, a guy Errol Spence knocked out in 2017, you think you're going to be the A side in that equation. You think you have done enough to make Pacquiao, who's a Hall of Famer, who has 70-plus fights, let him rot. That's what your boy is saying. Okay, whatever. Adrien Smith, $2 in the Cash App. It says Team Bud needs a big payday. They're desperate. So all of that sounds a bit sketch to me as a real boxing fan. Beyond all of that, I want to, it's my fight with Mayweather. Just like I knock out Hatun. So you the A side over everybody. Doesn't make sense to me. But I need y'all to smash that like button for that poor Boxingego, you know. So whatever. All this shit doesn't make sense. Then Team Crawford, aka Bernie, just said, Errol, sign the fucking contract. Stop making excuses. I'm sorry. Bob Arum just said a week ago that he's not even promoting Crawford. So we got to see how that plays out. Second of all, we're in a pandemic. He just fought. And, oh yeah, that's right. Errol the True Spence Jr. is fighting December 5th on pay-per-view on Fox. It's actually getting promoted. They just did the all-access camp training shit today before football, you know, shoulder programming. And he's fighting December 5th. What fucking contract is he supposed to be signing when he's contracted to fight somebody in 2 weeks on pay-per-view? Like, this don't make sense. I don't care who's mad. I don't care who says what. That don't make sense. You're telling Errol Spence and Derek James to shut the fuck up. Like, that alone doesn't make sense. He said, oh, who cares about all that? Don't worry about how much we getting. Don't worry about Bob Arum. Yeah, okay, so in a real life business world, in business surroundings and situations, we're just supposed to just throw all business metrics out and just sign a fucking contract. That's really makes no sense. Man, don't worry about how much money we getting. Don't worry about Bob Arum and how much who get paid what and woo. Fuck all that, motherfucker. Sign the contract. It's not even realistic. So you mean to tell me Apple wants to buy Beats by Dre, and Apple's gonna go in there and say, hey, we would like to buy Beats by Dre headphones from you, and want to take the patent. You know, you'll be a shareholder. Boom, boom, boom. And then Dr. Dre's like, oh, hell yeah. I got one question. And they're like, man, fuck all that. Sign the contract. That's how business works. So Apple just says, man, Dre, fuck all that. Man, stop making excuses. Sign a fucking contract. That in your mind, that's how any business deal would work. Apple's just going to say, Dr. Dre has real life concerns about what he's signing over and what he's signing with Beats by Dre headphones. And what does the future hold? And then Apple just gonna tell him, shut the fuck up, Dre. Man, fuck all that NWA shit and all that. Y'all making excuses, sign the fucking contract. Like, y'all really think that's how business goes down? Come on, bro. Y'all can't be like that out in Omaha. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Spence is his own promoter, so Bernie should be asking for a contract, not telling him to sign one. Ooh. So you mean to tell me that's how you think business would go with Apple and Dr. Dre when they were working together? Apple just says, you know, there's concerns about the split and how much money he's going to get, and, you know, his influence is his name on the headphone. They like, man, fuck all that. You making excuses. Like, it's just too contradictory and too radical. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand for that. But the other major point is, how is Errol Spence going to sign any effing contract when he's fighting Danny Garcia off of an accident, and we don't even know if he wins that fight? So how are you going to make it look like Errol's ducking Crawford with a failed, non-existent contract, and he already has a fight? I mean, where they do that at? Is this what they doing in Omaha? That's what I need to know, bro. Is this how is business in Omaha? Nebraska is an industrial place. They got like the Coca-Cola headquarters. They got a lot of big Warren Buffett's from there. They know business, bro. It's a rural cornfield place with college sports teams and like headquarters to Clorox and all this shit. Bro, one of the richest business magnates ever, Warren Buffett, is from the same place. You have to have some knowledge of business to get to where Warren Buffett got. So you have to understand that Warren Buffett owns a portion of See's Candy. Like, he has business dealings with them, and Coca-Cola. He can't just say, oh, fuck all that, sign a contract, Coke. It's not how it works. How could Broner duck Crawford? There was a Cold War going on with Heyman. You know it doesn't make sense. So come on, I don't even know why you even typing all that. It's just, you already know the answer. Al Heyman fighters were banned from HBO. Crawford wasn't big enough to get around that. You know it don't make sense, and that's the whole point. So I don't know. I like Crawford a lot. You know, I've never hated on him, but you still got to make it make sense to me. You know what I mean? You got to make this stuff make sense. You just saying whatever doesn't get the job done. Errol Spence signed the effing contract, but there is no okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it again so you guys, because it's just not making no sense. Hold on.
Come on, man. Just because you from Texas, though, they won't have nigga ain't this and that, making up every fuck. Don't say that. Just sign the fucking contract, motherfucker. Make the fight, punk. Don't all that shit don't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about no Bob Arum. Don't you worry about shit else. What we getting paid? What's this? What's that? All you need to worry about is your motherfucking ass. Worry about what the fuck you doing. Worry about what you need to do to get ready for the fight. Get past this fight. I'm praying and hoping that you wish it and that you do. Fuck it. Manny Pacquiao, let that motherfucker sit out there and rock. Do something for yourself and fight somebody in his prime. Somebody targeted and ready for your punk ass. Somebody your size. Somebody that's ready and willing for your punk ass. Because we've been wanting you. James, Spence, stop playing. And y'all motherfuckers saluting this shit. Y'all motherfuckers praising this shit. Y'all motherfuckers congratulating this shit. And y'all letting these fuck motherfuckers make every excuse. Y'all see we getting it from every corner. The promoter, everybody else that could think about to try to do something to us, to say something down on us. And we ain't doing nothing but winning, punk. We ain't fucking around in no fucking car crash getting drunk and doing no stupid shit like that. No, we ain't doing that. We in the gym taking care of our family, doing right, motherfucker. Dancing around with a nigga in the club, fuck you, punk. Sign the contract. Y'all making all them excuses for them bitch ass niggas. All we want is the fight. And like you said, we don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers got money, motherfuckers got championships, accomplished motherfuckers don't give a fuck, punk. But we bored, nigga. Give us some food, punk. Fuck you, Fanon. Derek James.
All right, bro. Hey, block that dude, D-Ray. Block D-Ray. So he said sign the contract. Again, what contract is there? How you have a contract and Bob Arum said he ain't working with Crawford? How you got a contract and a man's already in a fight? Like, come on, bro. You got to make it make sense. That wasn't an ideal look. How can Errol Spence sign a contract that hasn't been drawn up? You haven't even, the whole world is saying Errol's the A side. How you going to send him the contract anyway? So I think it's more to it. I think it's just like Crawford's team is they're getting emotional. They're not happy with how the things are looking. So that was just an emotional. I'm not emotional about this. I don't have no reason. I have no reason to be emotional about this. I'm just getting down to the facts. And that don't make sense. You telling the man to sign a contract like what? So Errol Spence has a contract right now. I can get in touch with Errol and Derek James. So if I get in touch with them right now, they're gonna tell me that they have a contract on their desk from Team Crawford. Bro, it's a bad way to go out. God damn, these gummies is good, motherfucker. Listen. Who believes Team Crawford or Top Rank sent a contract to Errol Spence 2 weeks before he has a fight? And you say, don't worry about Aaron. Don't worry about how much we getting. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? Don't worry about how much we're getting. What type of business? So we don't get to know, not we as fans, but Errol, they doing business with you, but they just supposed to just sign a blank check, sign a blank contract. Don't fuck you, fuck that. We don't care what it says. Who does business like that? Come on, man. He said, don't worry about how much we getting. Then we have no business to deal. Crawford got to clean up his business, bro. It's that simple. The man just really said, you should at least rehearse what you were going to say. You know what I mean? So if I apply for a job right now at Costco, which is a union job, I apply for Costco and I get there and they say, we want to offer you an employment. We want to offer you what position? No, fuck all that. Fuck, how much am I getting an hour? Fuck all that. Don't worry about none of that. Just sign right there. Oh, okay. So I asked how much I'm going to get paid per hour. A reasonable question. I asked what position you're going to put me as. And you say, don't worry about it. If it's cashier, if loader, or stalker, man, fuck all that. Sign right there. Don't worry about none of that. All right, bro. That don't even make sense. Come on, bro. The video is out of frustration. It shows. Bro. If I go to Costco and apply for a job and I'm asking reasonable questions and they're going to say, don't worry about how much we're going to pay you. Fuck that. Stop being a bitch. Sign right there. Like, come on. This ain't no street drug deal or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So Costco going to punk me like that? How much I'm going to get paid? Man, fuck all that. Don't worry about how much you get paid hourly and minimum wage. Who cares? We give you what we want to give you. Fuck all that. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, like you going to just peer pressure somebody. Man, you acting like a little bitch right now. Them marks just killed your cousin and you ain't going to do shit, goddammit. Sign right there, motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm just going to sign my life away. And it says I'm a fucking indentured servant. But fuck all that. You ain't gonna peer pressure, man. Come on, man. I don't care who out there. Them marks just killed your cousin, and you ain't even gonna do shit. Fuck that, goddammit. Man, I'm blasting whoever out there. Mark ass buster, like, bro, this is not menace and shit. Yeah, Errol Spence. Sign the motherfucking contract. God damn it. You out here worrying about how much you gonna get and shit. Them marks just killed your cousin. You worry about how much Don't worry about none of that. Bitch ass. Like, you doing too much. You doing too much, bro. Motherfucking menace to society over here. Come on, dog. He said MC8 facts. Yeah. I'm Nider going crazy. He sent $1. He said, I'm done grilling old media. Keep up the pressure. Will do. Will do. And the other thing, bro, Bud got to get this tough love. Bro, he got to get the tough love. See, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. The sad part about it is this. Everything I said is factual, but Bud or his team might see it, or his family, and have an emotional response and be like, oh, ego hating, but fuck that. I'll never interview with him, whatever. But the sad part about it is I'm not a yes man. I'm telling you what's really on my mind. I'm telling you what's really on my heart. And the sad thing is this. In life, you should appreciate people like me, because when you're doing great, when other people were hating on Bud his whole career, I was actually standing up for Bud. When people weren't covering your fights, especially like media people, they wasn't covering your fights because Julian J. Rock Williams and Charlo was the bigger fight. They thought they'd get better views. I was at your fight. You see what I'm saying? But the sad part about it is this, that in real time, people sometimes are emotional creatures. So because we have a disagreement in terms of how Bud's team is looking and what they're saying, he might look at me as ops. Oh, fuck it. I'll never interview with Ego or, whatever. But you got yes men probably around your camp and in your entourage, and they afraid. They are afraid of you because you the man. You the breadwinner. You the big dude that made it out of Omaha. You know what I'm saying? And while you sitting up here looking at other people like me possibly as ops, bro, I swear this is tough love. I rate Crawford. I've never disrespected him on my channel, but some people, they need and they like the yes man. Man, you think Ego is wrong? Well, hell yeah. And they're going to tell you whatever, but I'm telling you what's real. Whether you believe it or not, I'm telling you what's real. And the reason I'm saying it is because I do actually care about Bud's next move and shit. I know people from his family and shit, and people in this camp. Bud's always been cool. When I seen him, I got pictures on my phone with Bud. But I'm also a human and a man. I'm not a yes man. So I'm not gonna, if we have a disagreement, I can openly, like this, if Bernie can go out and say whatever comes to his mind, and I'm doing the same thing respectfully, then we ain't no different. You let this man get on your Instagram live and rant and rave and cuss people out. I'm not even doing all that. I'm just saying certain things ain't making sense. So, that's the thing with some of these fighters is they may feel a type of way and get angry with you and you keeping it real, and they got yes men in their entourage who ain't telling them these gems, and that's why they're going to be in a perpetual boot loop where they just in the same cycle because the people ain't telling you what you need to hear. I'm here to tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. I can't speak for anybody else. This ain't no knock to anybody else in this camp. I don't know. It don't really even matter. I'm out here doing my own thing. But with this situation, I believe everything I said on Wax. I've explained and expressed why I feel that way. And that's just what it is. So if you think that I'm some hateful, spiteful channel that's out to get you, fuck it. Then it is what it is. We just going to disagree forever. But it's not that I don't want to see Crawford, Spence, or I only like PBC and all this stupid shit. But a lot of what's being said, it don't make sense to me. It don't. 60-40, all that. It don't make sense to me. Bro, his dude Bernie literally said on this video something to the effect of, yeah, Spence, motherfucker. He said, you doing your thing over there. That's because you guys got everybody. I don't know why Terrence Crawford let this man say that on camera and put that shit out. So you have now, see, the most dangerous thing is a camera and a microphone. How you think racism didn't just start in 2020 or when Trump got into office? Racism didn't just start, but guess what? It's being captured. There's been racism. There's been closet racists. There's been these little Karens and altercations and shit. The difference is now we live in a social media age with a camera and a microphone. Everybody got back in 1991, if you was driving and you seen Rodney King getting his ass whooped by them cops, you might not have had a cell phone. And if you did have a cell phone, it didn't have no camera to it. So if you didn't have like a camcorder or something, you might not be able to capture that. But now we have that technology. So like I said, it's dangerous having that camera and microphone. The man is on tape. Yes, men got a lot of dudes messed up. Shout out to my man, Sura. Catch him on Easy Work Wednesday. We just did a thing and dropped a classic talking about the same stuff. Easy Work Wednesday for this week is already up on the channel. Check that video. Bro, I don't ever want yes men like that on my, like, I'm so fortunate because my family would tell me when I'm fucking up. They don't care. They don't care if I'm boxing ego. They don't care if I'm ego or how big my channel get. My family gonna tell me what the fuck is up. And I love them to infinity and beyond for that, among other things. That my family don't give a fuck about the YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna treat me like, bro, boxing might treat me like a star, like take pictures with me and shit when I'm at these fights. My family, I'm still their child and brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? Or sibling, I guess you could say. So, and that's also goes for my friends too. My friends go let me know, hey, you was in the wrong with that. You bugging. You need that. You need that. But yeah, it's the message is just listen to what I've said in this stream and tell me it don't make sense. Terrence Crawford did an interview with Miss Boxing Baby. You can find it online. And he said, I'm not even really worried about Errol Spence. He said, I wanted to fight him, but I'm not so hype and big on it because the way the last few years has played out. But now he's saying, his boy is saying, man, come on, Errol, sign a contract. Knowing Errol got a fight in 2 weeks with Danny. Come on, bro. Post-fight, Kell Brook fight, Crawford called out Pacquiao. Now his boy says, let Pacquiao rot and fight, pick on someone your own size, Spence. But Crawford just said he wanted Pacquiao too. And then in that same video, he said, yeah, you doing your thing. This is like roughly what he said. He said, you doing your thing because you got everybody. So you're admitting that PBC got all the contemporary welterweights and Errol Spence is doing his thing. But then you're not, you're making it sound like it's negative. Crawford's in a difficult spot. Hopefully he takes in whatever piece of information he takes in, be it my video, other people's videos, how Bob Arum treated him, and he just writes down his pros and cons. Like that's all I could say. That's all I could say. I can't tell Crawford what to do or what's right for him. I can tell you what's right in my opinion, but it's his career. We'll see what he ultimately decides. But right now, there's a lot of stuff that's not looking too hot in terms of there's no commonality to the message from Crawford. He calling out Errol Spence, his boy's calling out Errol Spence, but in between that, you say you don't really care if you ever fight Errol Spence. You also said if I don't get 60-40 my way, then looks like we'll never fight. And you put it on your Twitter. What type, like DMX said, what type of games being played? How's it going down? Like what type of games are being played here, bro? And the more this stuff happens, the more leverage you lose. I'm just being real. Like Pac said, don't get mad, or Snoop, don't get mad. I'm only being real. Bro, Bud does not have the leverage in this situation. Your own man just told you. He just told you. Let's get the lights up. Your own man just told you that PBC has the playground with all the. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
for training camp. It wasn't happening though. It wasn't happening. Nigga, I ain't no sparring partner, nigga. Tim Bradley said that years before. Nigga ain't no sparring partner, nigga. It's coming, boy. All that fake shit you be talking, you gonna have to run into somebody. You gonna have to run into somebody, nigga. Cause motherfucker don't want to get in track. Stop saying all that fuck shit. Don't somebody targeting ready for your punk ass. Somebody your size. Somebody that's ready and willing for your punk ass. Cause we've been wanting you. James, Spence, stop playing. Stop playing. Huh? Oh yeah. You them. And I know I am. So I'm wishing the best to everybody. For not, man. For real. I know you from Texas too. And you steady talking down on them. How? Come on, man. You wasn't. I seen you. Fucking hot shit, man. Get out of here, nigga. Fuck. Man, talking down on my guy like that. Prospect, motherfucker, we beat the champions. We beat the champions. Whoever the fuck was in our way, we beat them, bro. Yeah, Broner ran away from us. Broner, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what time it is, nigga. You good people, but nigga, you ran away from us. Nigga, you jumped out the 135 division. Yeah, don't say money, say, cause you didn't give a fuck about no legacy. Yeah, it was about the check. Yeah, if you left, yeah, cause it's about the check. You knew this nigga was coming. They brung him for training camp. Yeah, they try to get Bud for training camp. It wasn't happening though. It wasn't happening. Nigga, I ain't no sparring partner, nigga. Tim Bradley said that years before. Nigga ain't no sparring partner, nigga. Yeah, trying to get a gauge on nigga. Just fight a nigga. Feel me? Just fight a nigga. And at 148, post, come on, man. You didn't know him, but you know he was a killer. You know he was a killer. Talking about because Danny Garcia left. Danny Garcia made the division? No. But dig this. For now, your day is coming, boy. All that fake shit you. Don't say that. Just sign the fucking contract, motherfucker. Make the fight, punk. Don't. All that shit don't matter. Don't worry about it. You ain't worried. Don't you worry about no Bob Arum. Don't you worry about shit else. What we getting paid? What's this? What's that? All you need to worry about is your motherfucking ass. Worry about what the fuck you doing. Worry about what you need to do to get ready for the fight. Get past this fight. I'm praying and hoping that you wish it and that you do. Fuck it. Manny Pacquiao, let that motherfucker sit out.
I don't know. I don't even know where he said it, but I know he said it in there. I'm not finna try to scrub through all this shit. But he basically said, Spence, yeah, you do your thing because you got all the people on your side. So you're admitting that Crawford has no leverage. Because I wish I could find that part. Does anyone know what part it was? Because I'm not finna watch that whole shit again. Shout out to Kamal Oz. How can Bernie criticize Errol Spence for a mistake with drunk driving and having a temporary setback with police when Crawford was arrested for violence at a mechanic's office? I mean, I don't know. I ain't finna go tit for tat with all they little mistakes and shit, but bro, does anyone know the part where he said that? I know he said it, but it's just too long and I don't want to see. That's the thing. When you say so much, you have to try to remember each timestamp they said something crazy. Like, I don't know. But I know he said it. I just ain't finna scrub through that. It's gonna take forever to try to find out where he said that. And shout out to my man Buddy. As we speak, look. This is my man Buddy out of Texas. So, a Thanksgiving football game, they were just advertising Spence versus Garcia. Bro, Crawford has no leverage. Bro, I don't care who's mad. He has no bro. Shout out to my boy Buddy. Bro, they have a Thanksgiving NFL game and they're advertising on Fox Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia in a matter of weeks. Crawford don't have no leverage, dog. I'm not going to say no leverage. He don't have leverage over Spence, put it that way. He don't. No matter what you say, he don't. Bro, You motherfuckers must be really stupid. You people in the comment section, you must be real stupid. Simple mathematics. And I'm going to break this down. Listen, I'm going to break it down. Somebody give me amount of time that I have to break this down. 1 minute or longer. Because I'm kind of long-winded. So between 1 to 5 minutes, tell me how long I have to break this down. And I'll break it down to a science like I always do. Shout out to Daniel Mason, my guy, $10. Appreciate you. Oh, happy holidays too, Daniel. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine. New media hustle, hardest to find. Crawford looking shaky, baby. He has a crew of flunkies at his juncture looking lost on both sides. All right, my man, Sura, he always down in doing the Easy Work Wednesday. He gave me 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, and I'll try to simplify this and break it down for y'all. Somebody give me 2 minutes, and y'all give me like little 30-minute increments so I know how much time I got. 2 minutes on the clock. Say when, and I'm going to break this shit down why Crawford don't have... No, I don't need a full 5 minutes. I don't need no hook for this. And I'll break it why Crawford is not the A side with simple, basic, factual mathematics. But y'all have to just let me know where I'm at with my time. 2 minutes, say when. Say when. This is easy. Now, I don't want 5 minutes. We doing the speed round. Say when. Say when. Say when. Give me 2 minutes on the clock. We're doing this for time, for speed. I don't even need 2 minutes, I promise you. Sura said now. All right, go. Look, I'm wasting time because I don't need that much time. Look, I'm letting the time pass. Terrence Crawford has 1 WBO belt, which is the top-ranked belt. Errol Spence has 2 belts. Errol Spence fought Kell Brook in his backyard when he was undefeated at welterweight to get his first belt. To get his second belt, he beat a game-ranked Sean Porter, who's actually Terrence Crawford's current mandatory and is still doing good. Sean Porter, all of his losses are respectable. Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, and now Errol. Jeff Horn is the guy that Crawford beat in order to become a WBO champion. I don't even think he beat Pacquiao, right? So 2 belts versus 1. Your own promoter says he has trouble promoting you. You need to do more, like Teofimo and Mayweather. And Errol Spence, I just showed you, he's being promoted on a world stage, the Thanksgiving football game. There's no competition, bro. Look, today is the Thanksgiving football game. Look, Thanksgiving. It's only been 1 minute, 25 seconds. It's only been 1 minute, 25 seconds. Daniel Mason, appreciate you, $5. That's only 1 minute, 25 seconds. That's it. That's all you need to know. Errol got 2 belts, and he beat credible guys at welterweight who had been at welterweight, and I knew Kell Brook before he fought Errol Spence. Nobody really knew who the fuck Jeff Horn was until he beat Pacquiao. Spence right now is being promoted on Thanksgiving NFL game for his fight in 2 weeks. Terrence Crawford, promoter, just disowned him and says he need to do his job and promote better, even though I'm the promoter, and they have that little riff going. Crawford did an interview with Ak and Barack, and he told the whole world that for several fights, Postal, Amir Khan, Kell Brook, he ain't been getting promoted. How you the A side and you ain't even getting A side treatment? It's looking shaky for y'all. Listen, that's the perfect question. How are you the A side over Spence, who's done these different things in the division which you would fight him, but you're not even getting A side treatment with your own company, regardless of Spence? And that's how you catch a body. Put the gloves on, no prints. How you the A side? You don't even get treated like the A side when we not even talking Spence. The pay-per-view argument, that's just common sense. You know, I've already made that before. So I wanted to get you guys a little bit different flavor. But yeah, he's done the higher numbers. He's done the higher ticket sale. Terrence Crawford don't have no fights 50,000 that I know of, where there's 50,000 in any venue for him. Bro, Spence is being promoted on Thanksgiving Day. On Thanksgiving Day for his upcoming fight. And it's on pay-per-view. Guess what? Crawford's fight wasn't on pay-per-view. And a couple times, 2 times he's been on pay-per-view, Postal and Khan, they tanked. And then Crawford's rebuttal and reason for why they tanked was because they were ill promoted. So you're the A side because of whatever you feel you're the A side for, but you're telling the whole world you don't get treated like the A side with your own promoter. It's over. You have no argument. Until your own promoter treats you like the A side, you ain't no A side. It's that simple. Not over, you could be the A side over Indongo or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that, you know, nobody knows, or, you know, you're just a bigger star over them. But you can't be the A side over someone like Spence when you ain't even getting treated right on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's like, here, I got an analogy. That's like I ain't got no money to feed me. I can't even feed myself. I can't go to the McDonald's value menu and get a McDouble, a buck double. But then I got money to spend for Thanksgiving for other people, other families, but I can't feed myself. The fuck? You got to be able to feed yourself before you can feed others. I do believe that. If I barely have enough money to feed myself, how am I going to feed a family of 12? That's why you got to work and get yourself into a position where you can feed and take care of yourself and then take care of others. See, people, like, you could have the biggest heart in the world, but you have to put yourself in that position. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, God willing, on my channel, I'm able to make money doing what I love so I can help my family because I'm putting myself in a position. But there's been times where, despite loving my family, my situation, my money was funny, so I couldn't help them because I couldn't even help myself. I was wondering how I'm going to get to the next paycheck or pay my bill. So how am I going to help pay my mama bill? Send her some money. Give her her birthday just came up. How am I going to do that for her? And I ain't got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you about to get your car repossessed and you out here treating your girlfriend like $1 million, but your car's about to be repossessed. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put yourself in a position to win. That's my time. I could keep going because the money keep coming in. We got a $10 Cash App. Happy holidays to everyone. This is from Ezra. He said Mayweather gave everybody the blueprint. What the fuck? Bro, there's an old saying. I know you've all heard of it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It don't matter how many blueprints Mayweather gave the game. If people want to do it their way and they feel like they're above and beyond it, then do it your way. But if your way is proven to not be fruitful, then continue to do it your way or make adjustments. See, and the craziest thing is, my man, I don't know if he's still in here, Surah, he had a cold bar on the Easy Work Wednesday. Listen, y'all got to watch that Easy Work Wednesday because it's not just my opinion. It's Ego's Army opinion. And you get different perspectives and different presentations and shit. I don't control the guy. I don't tell him what to say or whatever. You know, I'm just a host. But my man, Surah, I don't know if he's still here. Let's get the likes up. Okay, he said he's here. Surah, tell me this ain't a bar. Surah on the Easy Work Wednesday, what he said was this. He said, in ring, like in the fight, Terrence Crawford is ambidextrous, meaning he can go from orthodox to southpaw. Listen, Sura said, but I wish he was ambidextrous with his business. Ooh, that's a bar. Crawford in the ring is ambidextrous, but I wish he was ambidextrous with his business. Like meaning his business decisions. And I think that's what's so like kind of surprising to people when it comes to Crawford. He is everything in the ring. Everything that he was put on this earth for in the ring, he gives you heart, competitive, sheer will, the will to win, and pure desire, the competitive streak, the mean streak, the skill, the skillfulness, the speed, the agility, the adjustments. Make them same fucking adjustments outside the ring, and then you really be a don. And on that note, I'm gone. Those adjustments you make in the fight to figure out the knockout punch to knock out Jose Benavidez in the 12th and final round, knock out your current situation. Show us how skillful you really are. Listen, and it's funny, people try to act like ego don't control this whole game. New media, we control the narrative. Watch. Notice how I said multiple times on my channel, I said Crawford, he in the biggest fight, and it ain't Errol Spence. I said he in the biggest fight of his life, and it's with Bob Arum and his promotional situation. Then after that, we heard Errol Spence at his media day say the same thing. Told you, we control the narrative. So yeah, be ambidextrous with your business. You know, get on your grind, get on your shit. Like, bro, Crawford can utilize my channel. If he ever wants to speak, I don't know. Because if he has a bunch of yes men and he don't like what I have to say, then, you know, that's that. But I'm a professional. We can agree, we can disagree. He could use my platform. I'm with it. You know, his sister follows me on Twitter, all that. So I'm with it. This ain't just to knock Crawford. You know, I never do that. Crawford, he is black excellence. But some of the stuff ain't looking right, you know, and I don't know. He can dig his hole, or he could try to make those adjustments that he would make in the fight. You know what I mean? When you haven't quite figured out how to get Jose Benavidez out of there and you figure out that knockout punch to get him out in the final round, do that with your career. Then we'll really be impressed. Happy holidays. Cash App on the screen. I'm out. Everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving. Somebody just got clapped. We just thankful for living. I said, everybody enjoy your Thanksgiving. My man caught a body. Come on, Oz. We just thankful for living. So I might do a stream later. Subscribe to the channel. I got more videos. You know, good luck to Crawford. We'll see how it works. But some of what's being said, not understanding. Block Postman. Bro, you can come in here cheerleading, you're just going to get clapped. I'm out here speaking the real, getting this money, spitting facts, speaking my mind, which a lot of people relate to, and you up here, a grown-ass man with some pom-poms. That's the difference between an alpha and a beta. So my shooter's got to block you, and I guess we'll see you later. I'm trying to show y'all. I gave y'all gems. I let y'all know how to get this. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's all you got to do. Tell the truth. I'm out here speaking my mind, speaking my truth, explaining why. And you out here, oh, yeah, Crawford's the man. I mean, you could do that. That ain't helping him. That ain't helping him. You know, it's not helping the perception. Oh, my gosh. Prada Pierre. Shout out to my guy. Anyway. And still undefeated. Peace. Everybody have a happy holiday. I might do another stream. I try to get to 400 likes. Let's see if we can get one last run. And I'm out. You know what? I'm going to end y'all on this. Let's try to get likes while I'm playing this. Peace.
Enjoy Thanksgiving dinner. Tim Bradley said that years before. Me ain't no sparring partner, nigga. Yeah, trying to get a gauge on nigga. Just fight a nigga. You feel me? Just fight a nigga. And at 140, hey, post, come on, man. You didn't know him, but you know he was a killer. You know he was a killer. Come on, because Danny Garcia left. Danny Garcia made the division? No. But dig this. For now, your day is coming, boy. All that fake shit you be talking, you gonna have to run into somebody. You gonna have to run into somebody, nigga. Because motherfucker don't want to get an interview. Derrick James, I swear we gonna fuck y'all up. Sign the contract. Stop saying all that fuck shit. Don't worry about this and that, making up every fuck. Don't say that. Just sign the fucking contract, motherfucker. Make the fight, punk. Don't all that shit don't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about no Bob Arum. Don't you worry about shit else. What we getting paid? What's this? What's that? All you need to worry about is your motherfucking ass. Worry about what the fuck you doing. Worry about what you need to do to get ready for the fight. Get past this fight. I'm praying and hoping that you wish it and that you do. Fuck it. Manny Pacquiao, let that motherfucker sit out there and rock. Do something for yourself and fight somebody in his prime. Somebody targeted and ready for your punk ass. Somebody your size. Somebody that's ready and willing for your punk ass. Because we've been wanting you. James, Spence, stop playing. Stop playing. And y'all motherfuckers saluting this shit. Y'all motherfuckers praising this shit. Y'all motherfuckers congratulating this shit. And y'all letting these fuck motherfuckers make every excuse. Y'all see we getting it from every corner. The promoter, everybody else that can think about to try to do something to us, to say something down on us. And we ain't doing nothing but winning, punk. We ain't fucking around in no fucking car crash, getting drunk and doing no stupid shit like that. No, we ain't doing that. We in the gym taking care of our family, doing right, motherfucker. Dancing around with a nigga in the club, fuck you, punk. Sign the contract. Y'all making all the excuse for them bitch ass niggas. All we want is the fight. And like you said, we don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers got money, motherfuckers got championships, accomplishments, motherfuckers don't give a fuck, punk. But we bored, nigga. Give us some food, punk. Fuck you, Fanon, Derrick James, Spence. And I mean that, nigga. Sign the contract, punk. Stop making up all these fucking excuses.